YouTube, welcome in to my first ever Windblume. Say hello to the Twitch chat, say hello to YouTube. Just a quick explainer, I am going to be playing this event in Korean. I usually play everything in English, but I really like the Korean dub, and I don't want to hear the ENVA for Tighnari because it just makes me feel uncomfortable, and I would rather not have a whole event tainted by one person. Still love all the other VAs and stuff, but we are going to enjoy this no matter the dub. It's going to be a dub of an event. Get it? Get it, chat? Gathering Outlanders. Go to the Adventurers Guild in Mondstadt and take a look. Okay. Well, hello, Catherine. Oh, Paimon sounds so cute, dude.
안녕. 축제 기간에 보니까 정말 반갑네.
Oh.
혹시 우리한테 줄 의뢰 있어?
그건 좀 곤란한 걸.
No commissions. That's a new change.
선물은 선수 준비하는 게 몬드의 전통이거든. 그러니까 지금은 몬드 모험가 길드의 비성수기라고 할 수 있지.
Oh, it's a time for gifts. I'll get you all a gift, chat, and you YouTube comments. Whatever the most liked YouTube comment is on this video, if you leave your UID in the YouTube comments, I will give you a welkin. And chat, I'll give you a welkin soon.
다들 달콤하고 안락한 축제 분위기를 즐기고 있어. 캐텔 술집의 고양이들도 온종일 붙어있고.
이런. 늦잠 잤네 부랴부랴 한정판 인기 음료를 사러 갔다가 눈앞에서 마지막 음료를 커플에게 뺏긴 느낌이야.
I love Korean Paimon, dude. This is great. Pesky lovebirds. That's got to be Sino and Tighnari. The pesky lovebirds. That's very specific of you, Paimon.
차라리 너희도 이번 기회에
여행자님, 페이모님, 여기 계셨군요.
Sucrose!
두 분에게 부탁할 일이 있어요.
I love Sucrose.
설탕!
Whoa, Sucrose! Whoa, someone needs help after all.
뭐야? 오랜만에 만난 친구한테 할 말이 그것밖에 없어?
Oh, sorry.
윈드블룸 축제 때 하는 그런 부탁은 아니에요. 이걸 어떻게 설명하지? 괜찮으니까 편하게 말해봐. 마침 우리도 한가하던 참이거든. 그치?
Yeah, we're not busy, you know. It's not like we're trying to save the world and find our sister, and also find out that, you know, the whole Abyss order thing with Carmiar and Dainsley, and also Kaya now, by the way, Sucrose. Did you know that? Yeah? We're not that busy.
알겠어요.
Okay.
그게 제가 올해 윈드블룸 축제에 특별 대사로 뽑혔거든요.
Oh, that's cute.
감사와 사랑을 상징하는 축제에서 제가 할 수 있는 일을 하고 싶어요.
Oh.
잘됐네. 그건 어떻게 뽑은 거야? 이름이 빼곡히 적힌 원판 위에 천사의 몫이 흡전한 빈 술병을 놓고 돌린 다음 술병 입구가 가리키는 이름이 당첨되는 거예요.
He played spin the bottle to choose. This method seems a bit arbitrary.
맞아요. 그래도 다들 이렇게 해야 모든 사람에게 특별 대사가 될 수 있는 기회가 주어진다고 했어요.
Understandable.
전 사람들을 대하는 게 서툴러서 처음엔 좀 긴장했지만 지금은 이 칭호를 얻어서 정말 기뻐요. 저 자신을 격려할 방법도 찾았고요. 이것 좀 보세요.
Wait, how? It's an empty vial.
시험관이네?
An empty test tube.
네, 좋은 일을 할 때마다 제 도움을 받은 사람에게 숨을 불어넣어 달라고 할 거예요. 그럼 행복이 담긴 숨을 많이 모을 수 있어요.
My god, you are so unhinged, but so adorable at the same time. You're so intriguing. Intriguing is the best word.
우와, 신기해. 그걸로 연구하려고? 네, 전 이게 아주 진귀한 재료라고 생각해요. 연금술로 개조하면 기적이 탄생할지도 몰라요.
What are you trying to make with our breath? Like an extra sweet flower?
일부러 날 유혹하는 거야? 생각만 해도 침이 고여.
Oh god.
그것보다 훨씬 대단할 거예요.
Clones?
하지만 충분한 실험 데이터가 쌓이기 전까지는 확답을 들을 수 없어요.
Clones.
연금술사는 무책임한 말을 하면 안 되니까요. 지금은 숨을 불어넣어줄 마지막 사람이 필요해요.
I'll breathe in it.
난 또 뭐라고? 그거라면 쉽게 해결할 수 있어.
All Paimon can breathe in it.
달콤달콤 닭고기 수치를 사주면 네가 원하는 숨을 불어넣어줄게.
More like sweet madame breath.
열심히 머리 굴려서 돕고 있다고. 아니면 더 성대하고 격식적인 걸 원하는 거야?
Wait, dude. Paimon in Korean dub is fantastic. Because when she's annoyed, she actually sounds like a spoiled baby. But like a cute spoiled baby.
행복의 함량은 격식적인 것과는 상관없어요. 예를 들자면 직접 뭔가를 심어본 적 있나요?
No? Well, yeah, in our teapot actually, once.
달콤한 열매가 있기까지
It would-
그만한 시간과 수고가 필요한 것처럼
It would have died in
수확의
real
기쁨은
life.
흘린 땀의 양과 비례하죠. 저에겐 몇 개월을 걸쳐서 안정적인 약물을 개발해낸 행복이야말로 특별하다고 할 수 있을 거예요.
Okay.
특별한 행복 함량을 얻기 위해서 저도 다른 누군가의 도전적인 목표를 이뤄주고 싶어요.
Okay, so to collect Sino's breath of joy, you're gonna have to laugh at one of his jokes, which is kind of difficult, but I think you can do it.
아하, 알겠어. 그러니까 도움이 필요한 사람을 찾는데 우리가 필요하단 거네? 너무 어렵잖아. 지금은 윈드블룸 축제 기간인걸.
Oh.
하지만 경험이 풍부한 명예 기사님조차 방법이 없다면...
We can't give up yet. Don't worry, leave this to me.
정말요? 방법이 떠오른 건가요?
I always have a plan. Experience is on my side.
알겠어. 그렇게 말한다면야 나도 힘을 보탤게.
We got this. With the talking anyway, of course.
내 성의를 봐서라도 나중에 정 방법이 없으면 달콤달콤 닭고기 스튜 하나 사주면 안 돼?
Jesus Christ.
감사와
Paimon.
사랑의 축제. 설마 거절할 생각은 아니지, 여행자?
설탕.
It's fair.
잠깐만 와줄래? 네 앞으로 소포 하나가 왔는데.
Go away!
네,
I saw! I see!
금방 다녀올게요.
Oh my god. I've never heard Korean Kole. I don't think.
잘못 봤나? 저 뒷모습은 콜레이? 몬데는 언제 온 거지?
Oh, my heart. My heart, dude.
어서 인사하러 가자.
Let's go say hi. Yeah, let's do it. A gathering of outlanders. Oh, hell yeah. You have the Winter Nights Lazzo? I don't remember that.
콜레이, 콜레이.
Hello.
너희구나. 우연이네.
Yeah, her voice fits so well as well.
왜 멍하게 있는 거야? 무슨 문제라도 생겼어?
You good?
걱정 마. 난 괜찮아.
She looks so tired.
방금 기념품 상점에서 몬드 동화책 한 권을 봤는데 몇 장 넘겨보니까 안에 쪽지가 끼워져 있더라고. 신비로운 예언 같았어.
A prophecy? Excuse me?
이것들을 완료하면 행복의 등불을 밝혀 최고의 축복을 받을 수 있을 것이다.
Okay. Of course.
이것들?
Yeah, what is these things?
세상에 존재하지 않는 곳을 찾아라. 길을 잃지 않는 길잡이를 찾아라. 거짓을 말하지 않는 자를 찾아라. 영원히 끝나지 않는 전설을 찾아라.
Interesting. Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie. And find a legend that never ends. I feel like we already found all of those. Technically, maybe not. A flower that is not of this world. Would an Intervat be classed as from this world? A guide who never gets lost is just Paimon. One who would never lie. Definitely Kaya. And a legend that never ends is just the whole story because it's cyclical.
총 4가지 조건이야. 여기 한번 봐봐. 가게 주인분한테도 물어봤는데 쪽지에 대해 전혀 모르는 것 같았어.
Oh, she's definitely lying. Perhaps we could ask a friend about this later. Sucrose, do you know anything about this flower?
안녕하세요. 실례지만 그 동화책 제목이 뭔가요? 아, 멧돼지 공주예요.
The Boar Princess. Oh no.
이상하네요. 멧돼지 공주라면 저도 읽어봤거든요. 쪽지가 책의 줄거리와 관련 있는 건 아닌가 봐요. 혹시 아는 분이야? 소개할게. 이쪽은 페보니우스 기사단의 연금술사 설탕이고 이쪽은 콜레이. 수메르 아비디아 숲의 견습 순찰자야.
This is either going to be...
안녕하세요.
Oh, this is either going to be very cute or very awkward. Or both.
안녕하세요.
Both. Oh, it's both. Oh.
둘 다 낯을 가려서 분위기가 어색해지겠어.
Yeah, it's cute and awkward, dude. I got it.
자, 혹시 이 예언이 진짜라고 생각하나요? 전 그 예언을 연구해 본 적이 없어서 근거 있는 추리는 해드릴 수 없어요. 하지만 제 주관적인 판단이라도 괜찮으시다면 전 그게 장난은 아니라고 생각해요.
Why is it not a nasty prank?
동심과 낭만을 지닌 사람만이 동화책을 보니까요. 예언을 남긴 사람도 그걸 알고 있을 거예요. 그 순수함을 깨트리기 위해 거짓말을 한 거라면 너무 잔인하잖아요.
Aww.
훌륭한 관점이네요. 마음에 들어요.
Children in chat, cover your ears real quick. What about like Santa and stuff? And the tooth fairy? What, like?
맞아. 아이들에게 상처 주면 안 되지. 그럼 설탕 씨는 축복이 뭐라고 생각해요? 그건 말하자면 소원을 이뤄주는 요정 같은 게 아닐까요?
I don't know about that.
동화책을 많이 읽어보진 않아서 추측일 뿐이지만요. 자료도 연구도 부족해서 참고할 가치는 별로 없을 거예요.
Okay.
엄청난 추측이야. 더 물어보고 싶어. 근데 계속 캐물으면 귀찮아.
Oh my god, bro. They are literally the same person. Holy.
초면인 사이엔 어떤 말을 해야 하는 걸까?
Would you like to get the lantern of utmost joy?
맞아. 그럴 수만 있다면. 콜레이 씨의 소원은 뭐예요? 제 소원은 성격이 좋아지는 거요.
What? You better uplift her spirits right now, Sucrose.
네?
That's what I'm saying.
에?
That's what I'm saying.
왜 그런 생각을 해? 콜레이 성격이 어디가 나쁘다고? 그렇게 말해줘서 고마워. 하지만 내 상황은 내가 제일. 콜레이!
Oh my god.
이 목소리는
Oh my god. I wanted this to happen for so and I didn't even think about it starting this quest today, dude. Oh my god.
콜레이! 와, 이번에는 엄청 일찍 왔네? 내가 또 시력 하나는 좋잖아? 멀리서부터 네 초록색 머리를 보고 바로 달려왔지. 엠버! 그동안 잘 지냈어? 저번에 준 포켓피타는 다 먹었어?
Brought you last time. Have you all been having secret meetings?
물론이지. 요리 실력이 갈수록 좋아지던데? 응? 듣자니 콜레이가 몬드에 처음 오는 게 아닌가 보네?
She mailed them. She just said brought me last time. And they're not exactly that shocked that they're meeting again for a while. Have they been having secret meetings?
응. 오래전에 몬드성 사람들한테 많은 도움을 받았었거든. 비늘병이 낫고 나서는 몬드의 모두에게 기쁜 소식을 전하러 왔었고.
Great, good for you. I'm salty that we didn't know about these meetings, did.
고마워. 괜찮다면 잠깐 콜레이 좀 데려가도 될까? 전에 못 가본 곳을 구경시켜주고 싶거든.
Okay.
그럼요.
Yeah. I'm actually.
그래.
I'm really surprised by that.
그게 미안해, 엠버. 같이 온 일행이랑 성 입구에서 만나기로 해서 지금은 같이 못 갈 것 같아. 알겠어. 그럼 일단 쉬고 있어.
Oh,
나도
hell yeah.
얼른 진단장에게 휴가 내고 올게.
Cute, dude.
여행자, 설탕, 콜레이를 잠깐 부탁해도 될까? 나중에 다시 데리러 올게. 이번에는 몬드 친구들을 잔뜩 소개해줘야겠어.
Okay.
네, 그럴게요.
You can count on us.
좋아, 그럼 이따 보자.
Bye, Amber. I can't wait to see what Sidon thinks of Mondstadt, dude.
괜찮아, 콜레이. 실망한 것 같은데.
Daya elevator pitch for a returning player? Asking the wrong person, sorry.
자신이 좀 없어서 그래. 너무 신경 쓰지 마.
She's fun.
내가 엠버의 친구들과 잘 지낼 수 있을까? 여기 있는 설탕 씨랑도 몇 마디 못 하는데.
Bro, is it just me? Okay, I feel Collie feels like she's struggling to make conversation. Is it just me, or is this one of the best flowing conversations both Collie and Sucrose have had?
자신감이 좀 더 생기면 친구를 더 많이 사귈 수 있겠지.
Yeah, just be confident. You got
아,
this.
시간이 얼추 다 됐네. 성 입구로 가자.
It's a good conversation. They flow really well with each other, dude. Yeah, double introverts, but they're like extroverted with each other. It's cool. I love that. Very, very cute. Sino and Tighnari! Sino, dude, I'm so excited to see what he thinks about Mondstadt, honestly.
풍차를 또 보게 됐네. 왠지 친근한 느낌이야.
Don't say the viewer Astra thing.
몬드는 오랜만이지?
아니, 생각해봐. 풍차도 일종의 대풍 기관이잖아.
I'd love to say I didn't see it coming. Bro, in Korean, he sounds so like monotone, but it's so funny because when he's telling the jokes in that monotone voice, it's just like no expression.
머리를 좀 써봐. 그게 그렇게 어려워?
Oh,
그러니까 대풍 기관이란
it is good, Sino. It's a good joke.
이쪽이야.
It's a good joke. I got it.
너희가 나타나줘서 다행이야.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I like Tighnari's Korean VA. That sounds nice.
이분은
That's
이쪽은
sucrose.
스승님. 페보니우스 기사단의 연금술사죠. 조금 전에 만났어요. 설탕 씨, 이쪽은 타이너리 스승님이세요. 수메르에서 인정받는 뛰어난 숲의 순찰관이죠.
Oh yeah, they'll get on well.
수메르자시죠.
과장이 심하잖아, 콜레이. 안녕, 난 타이나리라고 해.
Ah, so humble.
콜레이 씨도 스승님 있었군요. 안녕하세요, 타이너리 씨. 만나서 반가워요. 네, 엄청 박학다식한 분이세요. 여기 스메르 아카데미아에 재직 중이신 대풍기관 사인호님도 아주 대단한 분이시고요.
She's so cute,
반가워.
dude.
이번엔 개인적으로 방문한 거니까 우리 신부는 너무 신경 쓰지 말아줘.
just to make that clear.
콜레이 너도 사이노 님이라고 그만 불러. 굳이 뭘 붙여야 한다면 사이노 씨가 낫겠어.
응, 딱히 중요한 일은 없고 콜레이 따라 놀러 온 것뿐이야.
Oh, dude, I've just realized Sino's probably gonna do some TCG stuff while he's here. I'd be surprised if he didn't.
막무가내로 따라온 거면서.
콜레이는 우리의 중요한 동료야. 수메르에서 몬드까지는 먼 길이니 우리가 지켜주는 게 당연해.
벌써 몇 번이고 혼자 왔었는데.
Loads of times, huh? Loads of times. Yeah, that's what I thought, Colin. I can't believe they made the Amber reunion off screen. I'm shook.
물론이지. 내 업무는 부하들과 아주 믿음직한 두 조수에게 맡겨뒀거든.
잠깐만요. 그러고 보니 설탕 씨도 눈치채셨나요? 사실 저도 천재 연금술사 알베도님의 조수로 일하고 있어서 콜레이 씨와 아주 비슷해요.
If Albedo is not in this event, we've been scammed.
설탕, 천재라는 말은 생략하는 게 좋겠어. 너무 과한 첫인상은 사양이야.
알베도님, 하지만 그건 사실인걸요.
Jesus Christ.
알베도도 왔구나.
I heck love Albedo. Everyone introduces himself and exchanged pleasantries.
설탕의 주요 연구 분야가 생물 연금술이라고 했지? 혹시
Oh,
통통
God.
연꽃의 해독작용 원리에 대해 알아?
My brain's gonna explode.
잠깐만. 벌써 페이몬이 못 알아듣는 화제로 넘어가는 거야?
I feel that.
통통 연꽃은 몬드 지역의 특산물이라서 연구한 적이 있어요.
Ooh.
관심 있으시면 제가 보고서를 찾아서 보여드릴게요.
Interesting.
모처럼 온 여행인데 또 약초 배합을 개량할 생각뿐이라니. 여기선 셋 다 새로운 신분을 쓰기로 했잖아.
New identities.
뭔데?
난 사막
오케이,
탐사에
파이몬.
뛰어난 모험가 사이노, 타이나리는 보물 사냥단의 기술 자문, 콜레이는 떠돌이 음악가야.
I travel like musician. Okay. And you find that sort of roleplay fun? You like the roleplay, Sino?
완전 재밌어.
난 아비디아 숲의 모험가들도 시간이 날 때마다 몬드에 와봤으면 좋겠어. 바람버섯이 식감은 별로지만 적어도 먹었을 때 구토랑 설사는 안 하거든.
Bro, I love Sino. I love Sino. I thought she cried then. That was cute.
통통 연꽃의 일부 성분을 추출해서 특정 상황에 사용할 해독약을 만드실 생각인가요?
You say Fischl and Sino would get along and they should meet. I'm worried about how Sino and Albedo are gonna get along. Then again, maybe Albedo's had enough experience with kids to be able to like understand Sino a little bit.
맞아. 오는 길에 수집하면서 연구를 좀 해봤는데 시도해볼 만한 것 같아.
Oh god.
알겠어요. 찬물 끼얹으려는 건 아니지만 약물의 상호작용은 대량의 실험 데이터를 기반으로 하는 만큼 전반적인 개발 주기는 가늠하기가 어려워요.
I'm not calling Saito a kid.
운송 시간까지 고려하면 여러분이 몬드를 떠나기 전까지 개발해낼 수 있을지 모르겠어요.
Yeah, no, I'm not calling Saito a kid. I'm just saying that he's very childish, got childish jokes. Then again, Klee's just destructive. Does she tell jokes? Don't know. What are you doing, Albedo? What are you looking and nodding at, huh? Are you going to make it? Albedo could just make the flower not from this world. Just make it.
알베도님.
Do your thing, the Kemiya
이제야
stuff.
토론에 참여해서 미안해. 독버섯 전용 해독약 맞지? 혹시 관련 샘플이나 다른 문서 자료가 있다면 나중에 같이 보여줄 수 있을까? 그 전에 우선 이걸 봐줬으면 해.
Look at this. What is this? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna. Okay. Accommodations. One of Mr. Goth's other property. Wait, Mr. Goth? The Goth Hotel? Isn't that for the Fatui? Priority. The Adventurers Guild reception area. Backup plan to be confirmed. Food. Group meals on the first day. Following which, all are free to make their own arrangements amidst the city's various restaurants and taverns. Self-catering facilities will be prepared at lodgings. Outdoor activities. Considering our guests' sightseeing interests, Sucrose, Timaeus, myself, and some of the Knights of Favonius can accompany our guests, splitting in groups when necessary. Obtaining souvenirs. Multiple collection methods. With wind comes glory. The outdoors themselves. Creation through alchemy and handcrafting are all possibilities. Okay, so Albedo can just make us a flower, dude. Scientific observations. Emphasis on botany. Official business. No such needs at the moment. Pog, dude.
숙식 일정? 몰래 이걸 쓰고 있었구나. 전혀 몰랐네.
Very impressive multitasking.
과찬이야.
What do you mean hardly?
멀리서 온 모험가랑 기술자문 그리고 음악가가 전문 지식에 대해 토론하는데 내가 갑자기 끼어들어서 신뢰를 범한 것 같네. 그래도 몬드에서의 일정은 현지에 대해 잘 아는 사람이 짜는 게 좋을 것 같아서 혹시 마음에 안 드는 부분이 있으면 얼마든지 조정할 수 있어.
Okay.
천만에 정말 완벽한 일정이야.
Saito, tell a joke.
이 정도면 대단하지. 나도 같이 얻어먹고 싶을 정도야.
Paimon, it's always food, dude. You're not included in this? No, I can't say that. What do you three think?
왜 내 생각은 안 물어봐줘.
Okay.
나도 몬드에 살지 않으니까 손님이라고.
Paimon, no.
아주 꼼꼼한 것 같아.
It's not like that.
모험가, 기술자문 그리고 음악가 모두 만족하고 있어.
He's so...
고마워.
Dude, Saito's so unserious.
요리도 하고 싶은데 단체 식사를 야외 취사로 바꾸는 건 어때?
Camping and cooking trip?
저도 도울게요. 난 여행자랑 디어헌터에 가서 에피타이저를 사올게. 몬드의 냉채 수육은 아주 특색 있는 요리거든.
She does have a point. I'm looking forward to it already.
좋아. 그럼 그렇게 하자. 나와 설탕은 손님들을 여관으로 안내할게. 저녁 때쯤 호숫가에서 보자.
Me and Paimon? Was that? I'm pretty sure that was the me and Paimon. Wait, Albedo wants to meet us by the lake, dude? You want to go on a lake date? I mean, I'm down. Sarah, hello.
사라, 디어헌터 특제 냉채 수육 하나 포장해줘.
네, 냉채 수육 하나요.
Hell yeah.
더 필요한 거 있으세요?
I'd like a bottle of Dr. Pepper.
더 필요한 게 있냐고 묻는데?
The starry eyes. I like when they've started adding these little expression faces, dude. I think it's cute. Especially with Paimon. If we must, one sweet madame, I guess.
기억하고 있었구나. 역시 네가 최고야.
Oh, this is adorable.
달콤달콤 닭고기 스튜에 있는 달콤달콤 꽃을 바람의 꽃으로 너에게 바칠게.
That's adorable. Just don't ruin your appetite for later.
안심해. 난 먹는 일엔 언제나 진심이니까.
조금만 기다려주세요.
Hell yeah. In the time it takes Sarah to pack up the cold cut platter, Paimon polishes off the sweet madame.
대만족이야. 윈드블룸 축제 때만 이런 호사를 누릴 수 있다면 매일 윈드블룸 축제였으면 좋겠어.
Oh, dude. She does sound very cute, chat. Yeah, you're right. A lot of the Korean VAs are absolutely phenomenal, though. I did say this before. Very underappreciated VA language, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know exactly what a Windblume is exactly, but I assume it's just the gift or something.
다들 도착했네.
We're not late, are we?
네, 저희도 마침 한가해서 미리 준비하고 있었어요. 텐트는 콜레이 씨가 쳤어요. 빠르고 튼튼하게 밧줄을 묶는 솜씨가 딱 봐도 프로 같았어요.
Collier is pretty damn good.
재료를 건네는 거 말고는 딱히 도움이 안 됐죠. 고마워요.
Aw.
다 스승님과 사이노 씨가 평소에 가르쳐 주신 덕분이에요.
Oh, that's so.
맞아. 훌륭한 모험가라면 이 정도는 기본이지.
Just another day.
정말 못 말린다니까. 칭찬 릴레이를 계속했다간 달이 중천에 뜨겠어. 다들 어서 앉자.
Okay. He's so sassy, dude. Everyone brings out their food and starts cooking. What? Okay. Why is this a click to continue when it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words? But the one yesterday that was literally an entire paragraph of like 8 lines disappeared in 3 seconds flat. Hoyoverse, get it together, dude. Seriously. Just make them all like this. Make them all click to continue. After a delicious feast, everyone sits around the campfire and sings a campfire song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E. It's a campfire song.
방금 그 버터 생선구이 진짜 맛있었어. 조리법은 못 봤지만 생선 자체의 감칠맛만 있는 건 아닌 것 같던데.
Aw.
정확해. 뭔가 짐작하는 거 있어?
다시 떠올려 볼게. 향이 담백한 게 여러 향신료가 들어가진 않은 것 같고 낯선 냄새인 걸 봐선 몬드 특산물 같아. 요리에 넣을 수 있는 몬드 식물 중에서 통통연꽃은 보통 수프에 넣으니까 등불꽃인가?
정답이야. 예전에 수메르의 크림 소스 생선은 크리미한 식감으로 생선의 부드러움을 살린다고 들었어.
I do love me some
몬드엔
tender
수메르처럼
fish.
다양한 향신료가 있지 않지만 천연 재료로 식자재 본연의 맛을 살리는 점은 같아.
Bro, spice and herbs and spices and that kind of seasoning, even in the UK, people don't use it anywhere near enough, dude. So much food is just bland. Like, so bland. I have to add so much, like, at-home herbs and spices and stuff just to make food taste good, but herbs and spices are just too good to miss.
내 입에 아주 잘 맞아. 혹시 조리법 좀 알 수 있을까?
레시피를 적어줄게.
혹시
Am I gonna get a
제가
recipe?
만든 영양식 드실 분 있나요?
Oh, what does sucrose make?
하나 부탁할게.
콜레이 씨는요? 많이 안 드신 것 같은데 입맛이 없나요? 전 원래 많이 안 먹어요.
That's fair. I feel like she's hungry and she just doesn't want to eat in front of people, because that's what I used to do.
제가 분위기를 망친 것 같네요.
Colin, you did it.
타이나리, 저번에 길에서 본 두 발로 걷는 흰 생물체가 페이몬이었나?
What?
언제?
성문을 지나온 날 말이야.
잘못 본 거겠지. 모자 때문에 시야가 가려진 거 아니야?
Yeah, no, she don't walk.
날아다니잖아. 걸어다닌 적은 한 번도 없는 걸.
그렇구나.
Is this a joke? Oh
난 또
no.
페이몬이 낙낙베리를 많이 먹은 줄 알았지.
It's how unapologetically serious he is when he makes the jokes that makes it so good.
안 웃겨? 낙낙베리를 먹고 땅에
Oh god, don't
낙하한
explain
거야.
it. Don't explain it. Don't. We understand. Albedo, please don't leave. So we're gonna stop him from explaining.
서로 알아가는 과정이라고 생각하자. 좋게 생각하면 사이노가 너희를 친구로 여기고 있다는 거지.
Oh god.
그 가설을 한번 실험해 볼까?
Wait, what hypothesis? Okay, I am Paimon, but
몬드에 선한 식물이 공중에 떠 있는 생물체의 신체적 기능에 영향을 미치는지 말이야.
날 실험체 취급하지 마. 그 논리대로라면 뚠뚠 복숭아를 먹으면 뚱뚱해져야 되는 거 아니야?
oh, that eating enough lavender melons would have no effect. I say we put these theories to the test.
너까지 이러기야?
Yes.
그래도 사이노 씨의 농담보다 여행자와
Oh,
페이몬의
dude.
대화가 더 재밌어.
This is good.
그동안 나에 대한 편견이 계속 쌓인 모양이네.
몬드에 온 뒤로 사이노가 많이 밝아진 것 같아. 수메르에 있을 때랑 느낌이 다르네.
Yeah, dude, he does feel a lot more laid back, which I guess is why he wanted to emphasize that it wasn't like a business trip, you know? He's just there to chill.
난 모험가 사이노니까.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer. That's not funny.
안 웃겨?
Oh, dude, can I just say, I wish we had an option to actually be supportive of his terrible jokes instead of just saying it's not funny, because I actually feel bad saying that, because he's so fucking precious, dude. It's not hurting anyone. I don't want to be rude.
하긴 너희가 수메르에 있을 땐 사이노가 일하는 모습만 봤지.
아.
기분 좋을 땐 늘 일해.
맞아요. 가끔 그릇이 너무 얕아서 음식 담기 불편하다고 불평하시기도 하고 아무튼 종종 생각지도 못한 말을 하시죠.
알겠어. 다시 소개할게. 예전에는 대풍기관 사이노였지만 지금부터는 날 모험가 사이노로 대해줘.
It's the same thing, right?
이렇다니까. 자기가 재밌다고 생각하는 말을 상대가 받아들일 때까지 반복한다고.
그럼 두 가지 상태가 있다는 거네요? 물질 변화처럼 자유자재로 바뀐다니
I love him.
흥미로워요.
I love
저도
Saino.
그렇게 되고 싶어요.
아주 진지한 설탕과 멍하니 있는 설탕으로 변하겠지. 그러고 보니 왜 몬드로 오게 된 거야? 따로 볼 일이
Good
있는 거야?
question. Probably because of Kole.
윈드블룸 축제는 몬드에서 가장 중요한 축제 중 하나라고 리사 씨에게 들었거든요. 그래서 모두에게 존경과 사랑을 담은 바람의 꽃을 선물하고 싶었어요. 절 보살펴준 것에 대한 감사의 표시로요.
They keep saying a Windblume like it's a noun. I don't know what that is. Is it gonna explain it to me, or am I best just knowing now from chat? Yes, it's gonna explain. Okay, sweet.
가끔 나와서 새 친구들을 사귀면 콜레이에게도 좋은 일이니까.
높이 쌓기.
뭐?
갑자기 생각났는데 음식 이름이 왜 높이 쌓기일까?
Kind of does sound very Mondstadt. It's not even a bad joke. It kind of.
흔히 볼 수 있는 장명법이 아니잖아.
Holy
그럼 낮게 쌓기도 있는 건가?
I can't defend you much
나
longer.
같은 경우는
Saino.
우와, 너무 썰렁해서 말이 안 나올 정도인데 안세가 안 변하고 바로 말을 이어가다니.
요즘 수메르에 큰 변화가 있어서 드디어 여유가 좀 생겼거든. 모처럼의 휴가니까 콜레이랑 같이 와봤어. 온 김에 현지 동식물을 관찰하면 돌아가서 지식을 공유할 수도 있으니 일거양득이지.
사이노 넌?
콜레이의 호송 담당이야.
Based Saino.
이건 진짜 핑계예요.
Based Kole?
7성인의 소환 카드 스킨을 주문 제작하러 왔어.
역시 다른 목적이 있었구나.
다들 7성인의 소환은 해봤겠지?
I have, yeah, I have.
역시 내 친구야. 아주 훌륭해.
Oh, let's go, dude. Saino
카드
friend.
스킨을 바꾸고 싶다는 생각이 든 후로 난 이곳저곳을 알아보다가 전설의 백악 선생을 직접 찾아가기로 했지. 이나즈마에 있는 내 카드 게임 친구 사와다는 이로도리 축제에 참가한 적이 있는데 백악 선생이 몬드 사람이니 몬드로 가보라고 추천하더라고.
Wait, Calix is albedo, isn't it?
백악 선생이면
왜? 너의 친구야?
He's gonna be mind blown, dude.
백악을 찾기 위해서 몬드까지 온 거네.
Yeah, Calix like the
그건
chalk.
아니지. 콜레이를 호송하는 게 주 목적이야.
Yeah, okay, Saino. Okay, you're not here for work, remember?
콜레이가 몰래 몬드에 온 게 벌써 몇 번째인데 넌 이번만 따라왔잖아.
나만 뭐라고 하지 마.
That
너도
just confirmed it.
마찬가지잖아.
That just confirmed it. Kole's been here multiple times on the quiet. It has been a couple of years since the manga. Yeah, but I'm really shocked and kind of disappointed that they did Kole and Amber's big reunion off screen. It was like, oh, I'm back. It's like, what? A little bit disappointed.
내 작가 친구가 여기 있었다면 인생은 우연의 연속이라며 감탄했을 거야.
인정할 생각이구나.
Oh god.
잠깐. 설마 네가 바로 백악 선생?
He is Mr.
새로
Calix.
사귄 친구에게 필명으로 불리는 건 좀 그러니까 편하게 알베도라고 불러줘.
뭐? 알베도가 백악 선생이었다니. 요즘 사이노 녀석이 꼭 너에게 카드 스킨 디자인을 부탁할 거라면서 매일같이 네 얘기를 했어.
Do it, please.
그걸 말하면 어떡해?
Don't embarrass Saino,
보통
Tighnari.
이런 개인적인 의뢰는 안 받지만 같이 지내다 보니 어느새 친구가 된 기분이야.
You doing it?
다들 정말 재밌고 박식한 것 같아. 7성인의 소환에 대한 사이노의 열정은 눈빛만 봐도 알겠어.
He's got those Diluc eyes, dude. He got those Diluc eyes.
날 찾으러 몬드까지 와주다니 이 의뢰를 받게 돼서 정말 영광이야.
Oh, that's cute.
정말 친절한 선생님이시네요. 타이너리 씨도 비슷하신 것 같아요. 성격은 다르지만 분위기가 닮았다고 해야 하나?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
세상에 길이 전해질 유일무이한 걸작에 대한 보수는
Oh god.
아마 그 정도 걸작은 아닐 거야.
내 카드 뒷면에 들어갈 만한 그림이라면 엄청난 걸작이 될 게 분명해. 난 믿어
Oh
의심치
my,
않아.
dude, he's passionate. Never mind, he is
카드 게임
passionate.
애호가들은 다 저러더라.
Hey, he's passionate. Leave it be.
일종의 신앙 같은 건가? 그럼 농담 몇 개만 더 들려줘.
He's encouraging him. I like this.
농담? 내 농담이
I
마음에
like
든 거야?
this. I'm a fan.
꽤 마음에 들어.
Oh my god, he likes
하지만
the jokes.
전혀 안 웃었잖아.
웃고 안 웃고는 또 다른 문제지. 난 재밌었어.
잠깐만. 어디서 이상한 냄새 안 나?
Oh, the food's burning. Oh no. Oh, sucrose. Oh. Oh no.
괜찮아? 우리도 같이 가줄까?
Oh my god, dude, this is great so far. Dude, I love these interactions. I didn't expect these kind of interactions, chat. I really like them. And the Korean VAs are
설탕 쪽 상황 좀
fantastic.
보고 와줄래? 새로운 친구들은 나에게 맡겨.
I'll check on sucrose, that's fine.
훌륭한 농담은 웃기지 않아도 되는 거였군.
Okay. Oh no. Now he's gonna think all of his jokes are good.
알베드와 설탕 모두 좋은 사람 같은데 여러모로 골치 아픈 식사 시간이었어.
As he should. Honestly, based, dude. Based.
소튼 괜찮은 거겠지?
I don't think it is, Coley. I don't think everything is okay. I think Sucrose burnt the meal, but it's not Sucrose's fault, right? She'll be fine.
다행히 밑부분만 탔어요. 깨끗이
Nice!
씻으면 다시 쓸 수 있을 거예요.
Oh, good stuff!
tighnari의 후각이 예민해서 다행이야.
Oh,
설마
true.
전에도 이런 일을 종종 겪었던 걸까?
I thought she was asking Sucrose, like, how the hell would Sucrose know? Don't let it get you down, Sucrose.
네, 사이노 씨에게 조금 미안하네요. 다음에 다시 만들어드려야겠어요. 참, 혹시 눈치채셨을지 모르겠지만
What's up?
클레이 씨가 조금 우울한 것 같아요. 다 같이 얘기할 때도 기운이 없어 보였거든요.
I don't know about depressed. I think she's just very shy and anxious, right? Maybe she is depressed.
그쪽지 기억해요?
Mm-hmm.
방금 떠올랐는데 그 수수께끼를 풀어서 축복받을 기회를
Oh,
콜레이 씨에게
dude,
주고
that's
싶어요.
so cute.
도움이 필요한 사람! 맞아요.
Oh.
콜레이 씨라면 시험관에 숨을 불어넣어줄지도 몰라요. 아니, 그건
오케이,
나중에
수크로스.
얘기하죠. 실험도 중요하지만 콜레이 씨가 기뻐하는 모습이 더 보고 싶어요. 좋아, 그럼 우리도 도울게. 정말요? 솔직하게 말해주세요. 그 예언 믿을 만한 거겠죠?
I know how I can find out. Oh, we gotta go to an event he did.
맞아.
I'll be back shortly.
좋아요.
It's gotta be
그럼
Venti.
몬드성의 연금 테이블에서 만나요. 먼저 생각 좀 하고 있을게요.
Okay. This dub is giving you life. It's a fantastic dub. Welcome
이런
back.
풍차에 관한 농담을 놓쳤네. 방금 막 끝났는데.
그만. 5번씩이나 듣고 싶지 않다고.
I'm gonna have to rewatch just that line at some point. I have to hear the ENVA for that, dude. I have to hear Koi.
왜? 그렇게 말하니까 신경 쓰이잖아. 대체 뭔데 그래?
동풍의 용을 보고 싶다고 했잖아. 언제 출발할 생각이야?
내일 아침에 가려고.
Ooh, Davalin card?
넌 일정이 어떻게 돼?
산에 가서 산책할 겸 표본으로 만들 식물을 채집할 생각이야.
같이 가도 될까? 카드에 들어갈 그림에 새로운 영감이 필요하거든.
찾았다.
Oh, Eula!
역시 괜히 모닥불이 있을 리가 없지. 와, 눈썰미가 대단하시네요.
역시 정찰 기사야.
Wait, Amber, you brought Eula and Kole's already unhappy. This is gonna be awkward.
설마 우리가 화재 안전 규정이라도 위반한 거야? 그건 아니야. 보고 절차를 빠뜨리긴 했지만 연금술사가 둘이나 있으니까 봐줄게.
Okay, Amber, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We didn't break any rules.
난 엠버고 이쪽은 유격대 대장 유라. 내 친구야. 안녕. 다들 콜레이의 지인이지? 만나서 반가워.
Vengeance will be mine.
반가워요. 콜레이한테 얘기 많이 들었어요.
Aw. Cute.
진짜? 우리 칭찬은 안 했어? 그건 저번에도 물어봤잖아. 당연히 했지.
서신이 오가기만 하면 너희 소식을 들을 수 있었지.
뿌듯한데? 참, 우린 콜레이를 데리러 온 거니까 마저 얘기 나눠. 가자, 콜레이. 경치 좋은 곳을 구경시켜줄게.
Ooh. Scenic spots. Oh, is that going to be part of the
기운이 넘치네.
I think there's a photo event, right?
엠버랑 아는 사이야?
전에 만난 적 있어. 콜레이의 소중한 친구인 만큼 늘 고맙게 생각하고 있지.
Even Sino's already met Amber. How much happened off screen, dude?
엠버는 활발하고 외향적이야.
Oh yeah, they did meet in the manga. That's true.
금방 친해질 수 있을 것 같아.
I assume they met more recently.
시간이 벌써 이렇게 됐네. 내일도 일정이 있으니까 다들 돌아가서 푹 쉬어.
We should preserve our energy.
같이 정리하자.
Interesting. Everyone packs up and says their goodbyes in the dark of night.
각설이한테 쪽지 내용을 물어볼 생각이지?
Yes.
히히, 역시 난 널
We need Venti.
잘한다니까. 이 시간이라면 아마 술집 근처에 있겠지? 거기로 찾아가자.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping Kyra would be at the tavern as well, but we'll see, I guess, when we go back. We'll go to Angel Shen now. Hello? Wait, outside? Oh, hello.
야호! 오랜만이야.
Did Venti just do Mario, dude? Yahoo!
역시 술 마시고 있을 줄 알았어. 술잔을 잠깐 내려놔봐. 너에게 물어볼 아주 중요한 일이 있거든.
Korean Venti.
알겠어.
Okay. You tell Venti about the mysterious prophecy.
어떤 것 같아?
Any thoughts?
잊었어? 지금은 윈드블룸 축제잖아. 멋대로 도움을 청하면 안 되지.
Of course, he's not gonna help.
답은 알려주지 말고 이 일에 시도해볼 가치가 있는지만 알려줘. 작은 힌트를 달라는 말이구나.
Makes you sad to see Venti drinking alone. I have a bit of a crack theory that whenever he is drinking alone, he's not actually drinking alone. It's also funny that the cup opposite him is filled up and the one that he's drinking out of isn't. But I have a feeling he uses his powers, you know, like the wind time power things where he can bring voices and stuff and has conversations with people through the wind, sends messages and stuff. I don't know. And a blessing or two to boot.
대답이 마음에 드는걸. 이 예언을 남긴 사람은 아주 대단한 사람이야. 수수께끼를 풀면 분명 좋은 일이 생기겠지.
It is the table model always being the same. I'm just saying it's funny.
그리고 난 그 등불이 어디 있는지 알고 있어.
Ooh.
예언에 있는 네 가지를 다 찾으면 장소를 알려줄게. 나 친절하지? 어차피 네가 그럴듯한 단서를 알려줄 거라고는 전혀 기대 안 했어. 넌
Go on,
계속 바람 쐬면서
Paimon.
술이나 마셔. 너무하네. 페이몬 눈에 난 주정뱅이 백수인 거야? 음유
Tone deaf
시인도
bod.
할 일이 많다고. 삶을 즐기는 건 그중 가장 중요한 한 가지일 뿐이지. 모든 게 일단락되면 나랑 한잔 하지 않을래?
Yes, I'd love to join you for a
부탁도 하나
drink.
들어주는 셈 치고. 어때?
I'd love to join him for a drink, dude. 100%. Talk to Sucrose. Wait, okay, let me go in the tavern real quick, though. Kaya? Fuck. What the fuck, a world quest? Such a shocker. I don't know how I've got a world quest in Mondstadt. No idea at all. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's a reason somewhere, but we'll figure that out another time. We'll figure that out another time.
존재하지 않는 꽃.
Get Albedo to make the flower. Do it.
설탕! 좋은 소식과 나쁜 소식이 있는데 어떤 거부터 들을래? 전 나쁜 소식부터 들을래요. 보통 좋은 소식부터 듣지 않아?
Get to the point, Paimon. You did ask.
그게 우리가 바람이 시작되는 곳에 가서 점을 좀 쳐봤거든. 바람은 구수수께끼의 의미가 있다고 했어. 좋은 생각이니 한번 시도해보래.
Okay.
나쁜 소식 같진 않은데. 그럼 진짜 나쁜 소식은 뭔가요? 나쁜 소식은 내가 먹어버렸지롱.
Jesus Christ. Leave it to Saito. Leave it to
다 사이노 때문이야. 안 웃긴 건 다 사이노 잘못이라고.
Saw that coming.
괜찮아요. 마음이 좀 떨리네요.
Saw that coming.
그럼 제가 고민하고 있던 문제를 말해볼게요. 존재하지 않는 꽃은 분명 인공 재배된 종일 거예요. 하지만 그런 꽃은 존재하지 않는 게 아니라 현존하는 품종의 변종에 가깝죠.
Sucrose, the letter said alchemy is allowed as well as botany. You can just get Calx albedo to draw it and pull it out of thin air, you know?
그렇다면 이 세상에 존재하는 건 모두 후보가 될 수 없는 거고요. 세상에 존재하지 않는 것에 대해 아는 사람이 누가 있을까요? 이 수수께끼의 깊은 뜻은 또 뭘까요? 그만! 데이몬 대뇌에 전두엽이 아파온다고! 네, 구체적인 추측을 해본다면 존재하지 않는 꽃은
Yeah, alchemy. Do it.
연금술의 산물이 아닐까요?
Albedo did make something like that once, if by that you mean a flower from beyond this world.
알베도님은 답을 알지도 모르죠. 하지만 바로 물어보면 꼭 시험 답안을 선생님께 여쭤보는 것 같잖아요.
Not really, Albedo's part of
그럼
Windblume too.
진리를 추구하는 의미가 없어요. 역시 스스로 생각해 볼래요. 바람의 꽃의 가능성은? 그럴 수도 있겠네요.
Oh, is the Windblume a flower?
어떤 특정한 꽃으로 한정되지 않고 누구나 자신만의 바람의 꽃을 자유롭게 정할 수 있으니까요.
Oh, okay.
즉, 진정한 바람의 꽃은 존재하지 않는 거죠. 괜찮은 발상이네요. 기억해 둘게요. 당장 가서 문헌을 찾아봐야겠어요. 우와, 내가 도움이 됐다니. 달콤달콤 닭고기 스튜의 효과일지도 몰라.
So a Windblume is whatever you want it to be? Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
사전 준비가 좀 필요해요. 이틀 뒤에 여기서 다시 만날까요? 좋아. 우리도 남은 수수께끼의 답을 생각해 볼게. 근데 콜레이에게 미리 말 안 해도 괜찮을까? 서프라이즈를 주고 싶었는데 그렇다고 콜레이 씨가 실망하는 건 싫어요.
That's understandable.
이모님 말이 맞아요. 어떻게 말할지 잘 생각해서 오늘이나 내일 콜레이 씨에게 얘기할게요.
Understood.
네, 고마워요.
You're welcome. Sucrose is adorable, dude. I'll... Wait, no. That can't be it. That can't be it for the day. Is part 2 out yet? No? Yes? No?
Day 2.
이 정도 목소리는 어때? 잘 들려?
Dude, Korean Paimon is so adorable, dude. I wonder what Korean Bennett sounds like.
아파라. 어디서 나온 거야?
I'm so sorry. Oh, everyone's so cute, dude. What's Korean Nahida sound like? Hold on.
첫 만남? 난 널 아주 오래전부터 주시해왔어.
Oh, cute. What does Xiao sound like? Oh, God.
광야에서 길을 잃거나 길에서 각종 악인이나 흉수를 만났을 때
Did the Thoma take over? What the hell was that? That voice added an extra like 3 inches to his height right there, dude. Wait, Kazuha sounds like an old man.
흩날리는 비바람 속에서 검을 들고 맨발로 걷네.
He knows what does Deluxe sound like, then we'll move on. Hold on.
몬드성의 다이르크, 약속을 지키러 왔다. 잡담에 낄 생각 없어. 큰일을 해볼 생각이라면 구미가 좀 당기는군.
God damn. What about Kaya? Okay, I'm hooked on this now.
페보니우스 기사단 K야, 너와 동행하게 해줘.
He even sounds sus there, dude. Okay, one more and it is Ito. Because, listen, I love the Korean voiceover. I don't think anything will ever beat Max.
아라타키파의 큰 형님으로서 이 몸의 명성은 이미 사방에 퍼졌지. 아라타키 유아독존의 이토, 아라타키 스모의 왕 이토, 아라타키 오니족의 자랑 이토, 아라타키 귀신 풍뎅이 투사 이토, 아라타키 카드게임 왕중왕 이토. 질 수 있지만 절대 항복은 않는 아라타키의 진짜 사나이 이토. 모두 내가 자주 쓰는 이름이니 사양 말고 좋아하는 걸로 골라서 편하게 불러.
Dude, he's still so good. Holy. Riddle amidst the crowds. Wait until the appointed time 2 days later. Bro, it's been 2 days later in real fucking life. Begin. Sucrose. Oh, hello.
우리 왔어.
Hola. You good?
여행사님, 페이모님. 저도 좀 전에 도착해서 정리하던 참이었어요.
That's fine.
참, 콜레이 씨가 방금 다녀갔는데 짐 정리하고 있을 테니 여관으로 찾아와 달라고 했어요.
Hell yeah.
타이나리 씨랑 사이노 씨는 외출하셨고 콜레이 씨는 저희를 돕고 싶어서 남았대요.
Of course, dude. Bro. Tighnari and Sino, they're definitely not here to keep watch over it. They're just here for pleasure at this point. It's so funny. Understood. How's your progress been on your end?
생각의 각도를 바꿔보니 새로운 방향이 보이는 것 같아요. 간단히 설명하자면 예언에 나오는 4개의 수수께끼는 4가지 분야를 가리킨다고 생각해요.
Oh, that's
예언을
interesting.
쓴 사람은 우리의 지혜를 시험하려는 거겠죠.
Okay.
한 사람이 모든 지혜를 갖추긴 힘드니까 그 분야를 잘 아는 사람들을 찾아가서 과감하게 의견을 수집하는 거예요. 그중 2개는 특정 인물을 찾아야 하는 것 같아요. 우리가 아는 사람이 예언의 답일지도 몰라요. 그럼 우리 도울 수
Pretty
있는
good.
사람이 누군지 잘 생각해 봐야겠네.
She's clever, dude. I mean, it's a good idea.
맞아요. 4가지 수수께끼의 후보들을 조별로 나누는 게 좋겠어요.
It does make sense. I think I could already like at least that is some of them. I don't know.
그럼 첫째부터 시작하자. 첫 번째 수수께끼는
That's Albedo,
존재하지 않는
surely.
꽃이었지? 전 역시 알베도님이 떠올라요. 존재하지 않는 꽃은 연금술과 관련했을 가능성이 가장 크고 알베도님은 이 분야의 전문가니까요.
You count as an expert too, you know.
맞아. 설탕 넌 씨앗이 4배 큰 달콤달콤 꽃을 연구해낸 연금술사잖아. 그게 존재하지 않는 꽃일 수도 있다고. 아, 저도요?
She's so shy, dude.
타이나리는 숲의 순찰관인데다 식물학 마스터니까 꽃에 관해선 타이나리에게 묻는 게 제일 빠를 거야. 네, 그럼 타이나리 씨도 명단에 넣을게요. 이제 2번째 조예요. 수수께끼는 길을 잃지 않는 길잡이이네요.
Okay, I truly still think a guide who will never get lost is still Paimon.
너무 추상적이야. 길을 잘 아는 사람을 말하는 걸까? 사람들에게 길을 안내해주는 역할도 해야 하니 쉬운 문제는 아닌 것 같네요.
Perhaps an astrologer then? I think Paimon fits the bill, dude.
뭐나 말이지? 그럴듯한데?
No, Amber, no.
오라님이라면 자신감 넘쳐 보이시고 점성술로 길을 알려주시기도 하죠. 베넷은 어때?
Why Bennett? He literally fell down Dragonspine. Why him?
생각해봐. 베넷은 운이 나쁘니까 베넷이랑 반대로 움직이면 옳은 방향을 찾을 수 있잖아.
That was uncalled for. That was...
일리가 없는 말은 아니네요.
That's uncalled for, dude.
일단 적어두자. 찾아가는데 얼마 안 걸리니까 후보가 한 명이라도 많은 게 낫지.
Oh god.
생각났어요. 정찰기사 엠버님도 해당되지 않을까요? 아, 맞네. 엠버는 방향감이 좋으니까. 나랑 여행자가 몬드에 처음 왔을 때 길을 알려준 것도 엠버였어.
Yeah, I feel like she'd lose her way though. Like she's not... I don't know.
가이드네요.
I still think Paimon.
더 있어? 생각 좀 해볼게요. 한 분 더 있어요. 알베도님이 페보니우스 기사단의 유격대원
미카님에게
장비 세트를 만들어주신 적이 있어요.
True.
유격대의 측량사라서 길을 잘 찾거든요. 사람들에게 거리 측정법을 알려준 적도 있고요. 그분이라면 길을 잃을 일도 없고 방향을 안내할 수도 있을 거예요.
Mika would make a lot of sense.
어라? 약속한 시간이 다 되어가는데 콜레이 씨가 아직 안 왔네요. 여행자님, 페이모님, 죄송하지만 장소를 옮겨서 계속할까요? 콜레이한테 가보라는 거지? 그럼 같이 가자.
Interesting. Mika would make a lot of sense. Out of all of those characters, I feel like Mika would make the most sense, but I don't know. Oh, we get another Golay,
성격도
dude.
참 급해.
Yes, I love Golay. Oh, she's so adorable. Hello. You okay?
죄송해요. 저희가 너무 일찍 왔죠. 콜레이 씨?
Why she look so startled?
설탕 씨, 전 물건을 준비하고 있었어요. 어라, 벌써 약속 시간이 다 됐나요? 죄송해요.
Cola seems to be wrapping gifts and she's frantically trying to hide it. I wonder who they're for. Uh-oh.
괜찮아요. 저희도 만난 지 얼마 안 됐거든요. 길을 모를까봐 데리러 온 것뿐이에요. 네, 바로 합류할게요. 그나저나 그 일은 잘 진행되고 있나요?
Sucrose tells Collie about the 4 riddles and the result of your discussion.
그럼 이제 나머지도 같이 의논해봐요. 다음은 3번째 수수께끼야. 거짓을 말하지 않는 자라. 너희는 누가 떠올라?
Luke, dude, my main man.
글쎄. 신분상 거짓말을 아예 안 하긴 어려울 것 같은데.
Ah, yes, his secret alter ego, the Dark Knight hero. He must have to deny it if anyone asks. In that case, he has a complicated relationship with the truth.
그럼 케이아 씨는 모든 사람이 좋아하는 기령 대장이긴 하지만.
Collei, do you know Kaya? You did not out of everybody in Mondstadt, you did not just pick Kaya for someone who always tells the truth. Come on.
네가 생각해도 아닌 것 같지? 딱 봐도 거짓말을 엄청 잘하게 생겼잖아. 성실하게 살 사람은 절대 아니야. 반박할 수 없네.
Yeah.
헛소리. 그 음유시인 말이야. 그 녀석도 탈락이야. 늘 헛소리만 하거든. 다른 후보 없어?
I think the tone deaf bard would count because here's the thing. I feel like Venti does tell the truth a lot, but in riddles, and I don't think he lies, right? Or does he? No, I mean he's okay. Venti's one of the biggest bullshitters on planet Earth, but I guess we don't know if a lot of the stuff that he says is lies. The characters that would spring to my mind for this would be Jean, Barbara. That's pretty much it. Klee? Ain't no way. Rosaria? Nah, I feel like Rosaria would lie.
단장대인 진님은 아주 명망 높은 분이세요. 하지만 가끔 다른 사람의 실수를 덮어주시는 일도 있다고 들었어요.
Razor, true.
이를테면 리사님이 도서관에 있다가 순찰 시간을 놓치시면 리사는 몸이 안 좋아라며 둘러대곤 하시죠. 밤에 잠 안 자는 아이는 무시무시한 괴물이 잡아간다면서 클레님을 달래기도 하시니까 조건에 안 맞겠죠?
Oh, dude. Jean got Lisa's back.
그런 것도 거짓말이긴 해. 하지만 선의의 거짓말을 했다고 제외시키면 왠지
This prophecy seems very strict.
우리가 엄격한 거겠지.
True.
상당히 로자리아님은 거짓말을 안 하실 것 같아요. 아, 콜레이 씨는 잘 모르죠. 엄청 포스 넘치고 다가가기 어려운 수녀님이에요.
What gives you that impression?
예전에 연금술점을 지나가던 로자리아님이 알베도님에 관해 물은 적이 있어요. 알베도님에게 볼 일이 있으신 거냐고 물었더니 알베도님처럼 똑똑한 사람이 궁금해서 조수인 저에게 물어본 거라고 하셨어요. 별다른 이유는 없지만 정말 그냥 궁금해서 묻는 표정이었어요. 목적을 전혀 숨기지 않으셨죠. 로자리아님은 거짓말을 시시하다고 생각하시는 분 같아요. 로자리아가 싸움을 잘하고 무서운 사람처럼 보이는 건 사실이야. 거짓말이 필요한 상황이면 바로 무력으로 해결할 것 같은데?
I'm pretty sure I recall Rosaria telling white lies to Kaya during the drinking event. I could be wrong though.
성당 수녀님들이 그러시는데 로자리아님은 성가대 활동을 빠질 때도 핑계대기 귀찮아서 그냥 사라지신대요. 정말 터프한 사람이야. 명단에 넣자. 그렇다면 사이노 씨도 후보에 넣을 수 있다고 생각해요.
Sino would fit the list. That is true.
사이노도 거짓말을 귀찮아할 것 같아. 로자리아랑 비슷하네. 한 명 더 추천할게. 바로 레이저야. 아예 거짓말을 할 줄 모를 것 같은데?
Riz is a good
저도
one.
한 명 떠올렸어요. 견습기사 노엘님이요. 아주 성실한 분이라 딱 봐도 거짓말을 못할 것 같아요. 다 적어두자. 잠깐만요. 한 명 더 있어요. 늘 연금 테이블 옆에.
Timaeus?
응? 설마 데마로우스? 네, 그게 실은 데마로우스 씨가 요즘 사랑에 빠졌어요.
Yo, Timaeus and Yenga have been kind of getting a little, we did see it.
좋아하는 분의 마음을 얻기 전까지 절대 거짓말도 안 하고 게으름도 안 피우겠다고 맹세까지 했어요.
Wait. I think this is either worded really badly or this is like just not well thought through. So the dude swears that he would not say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves. What happens after he succeeded? He's gonna be a lying sack of shit that slacks off every day? Like, come on, Timaeus, what do you mean? It's like, I'm gonna put a false facade of who I actually am up until I get what I want and then drop it. Come on.
맞아요. 그게 누군데? 네가 아는 사람이야?
It's Yenga.
저도 본 적은 없고 리월 사람이라고만 들었어요. 데마라우스 씨 말에 따르면 재밌고 기품 있는 아름다운 여성분이라고 해요.
All great qualities, but that says nothing about her identity. Dude, oh my god, can you imagine Yenga meeting Collei and Sucrose. Oh my god. That would be the most awkward encounter I think I could ever imagine.
두 분이 사귈 수 있게 돕는 것도 제가 이번 윈드블룸 축제에서 이루고 싶은 목표 중 하나예요.
When?
근데 어떻게 도와드려야 할까요? 편지지와 봉투는 어떤 게 좋을지, 어떤 선물을 줘야 할지, 포장은 어떻게 할지, 뭐 이런 거요. 알죠.
Interesting.
저도
Okay.
아비디아 숲에서 비슷한 일을 해봤어요. 전에 어떤 숲의 순찰자 여성분이 좋아하는 동료분에게 대신 러브레터를 건네줬었거든요. 바로 그거예요. 데마로우스 씨가 진행 중인 과제 관련 잡일도 제가 대신 처리했어요. 그랬더니 답례로 새로 만든 냉각 장치를 주시더라고요.
Yo, what? Sucrose got a fridge?
쓸만해? 관상용으로 하면 좋아요.
Oh. It's kind of bad, but looks cool.
헛수고잖아요. 아주 사랑에 푹 빠진 모양이네. 그럼 데마로우스의 말을 믿는 셈 치고 후보에 추가하자. 그럼 마지막은 영원히 끝나지 않는 전설이에요. 이건 누가 떠오르나요? 리사? 도서관 사서는 책을 제일 잘하는 사람이잖아. 전설 같은 건 다 책으로 기록하지 않나?
Not necessarily, but you do have a point.
전설하면 어린이 도서나 그림책이 떠오르네요. 콜레이는 어때? 타이나리 밑에서 공부한 지 얼마 안 됐을 때 어린이 도서를 많이 읽었다고 들었거든. 나도 해당되는 거였어?
Oh, yes, you can.
적어둘게요.
Are you eligible for this one, Sucrose?
전 연금물질 도검의 분석 및 활용, 신기한 합성 원리, 생명추론 같은 책을 좋아해요. 그렇구나. 난 제목도 못 알아듣겠어. 클리님도 적합할 것 같아요. 어머니인 앨리스님이 유명한 여행 작가잖아요. 전설이나 전기 같은 이야기를 많이 아실 것 같아요.
Interesting. Clee would be a good choice. Bro, I want to be Alice, dude.
얼추 다 됐네요. 이제 이 명단에 있는 분들에게 예언에 관해서 물어보러 가요. 꽤 많은 인원인데 한 분씩 찾아가야 할까요?
It actually does seem like a lot of people.
그럼 팀을 나눌까요? 더 효율적일 거예요. 좋지.
Okie dokie.
의견을 수집할 방법도 생각해봤는데
Sucrose shares her idea with everyone.
알겠어. 그렇게 하자. 여행자님과 페이모님은 오랜 파트너니까 같이 움직여요. 전 콜레이 씨와 한 팀으로 다닐게요.
No, Collei can go with you.
완전 멋진 콜레이랑 든든한 설탕에게 맡길게. 응, 꼭 도움이 될 거야. 난 완전 멋진 콜레이니까.
Oh.
무적의 페이몬과 여행자도 출발! 주로 정해진 거점에 있는 사람부터 찾을 생각이에요. 리사 씨가 있는 도서관부터 가봐요. 거점, 재밌는 단어 선택이네요.
Stronghold is an interesting choice.
뭔가 이상한데. 아니면 본거지? 리사님의 본거지에 도착했어요. 왠지 내가 이상한 단어를 알려준 것 같은데.
Oh no.
어쩌지? 저기 리사님,
She's not here. Hey, the gang. Why is this so awkward, dude?
콜레이, 어쩐 일로 왔어?
Just dead
콜레이,
silence.
오기 전에 콜 해야지.
부탁이니까 그런 썰렁한
Jesus
말장난은
Christ,
제발
I know.
그만해. 이런 걸로 유명해지고 싶은 거야?
That was bad.
리사 씨는 안 계세요?
놀랍게도 외출 중이셔. 지금은 자료를 찾으러 온 우리뿐이야.
We can look for information together.
난 자료 찾으러 온 게 아니야. 선배를 찾아왔다가 허탕만 쳤지.
리사님이 사이노 씨의 선배셨군요.
Yeah, I didn't skip it. Autoplay just sped up like fuck, so I'm just gonna turn autoplay off.
응, 수메르에서 선배의 지도교수였던 분이 내 은사님이기도 하거든. 우리 둘 다 소름파 학생인 셈이지.
그렇군요. 아니지, 저흰 물어볼 게 있어서 왔어요. 저랑 콜레이 씨가 어떤 예언을 연구 중인데 의견을 좀 내주셨으면 해요.
무슨 예언인데?
Sucrose and Collei take turns explaining the prophecy and the information that they compiled with the Traveler.
그렇군. 타이나리랑 알베도는 존재하지 않는 꽃 때문에 찾아온 거고 나는 거짓을 말하지 않는 자에 해당된다는 거네.
Yeah.
바로 답하지 않으셔도 돼요. 이런 일이 있다고 알려드리러 온 거라 천천히 생각하셔도 좋아요. 생각나는 게 있으면 설탕 우편함으로 편지를 보내주세요.
설탕 우편함?
네, 오면서 생각해봤는데 뭔가 현실적이지 않은 예언이지만 연구할 만한 심오한 내용이 나올 수도 있잖아요. 몇 마디 말로 설명하기는 어려울 것 같아서요. 그래서 여러분이 하고 싶은 말을 편하게 써서 보내실 수 있게 연금 테이블 옆에 우편함을 만들려고요.
That's cool.
꼭 설탕 우편함이라고 해야 되는 건 아니에요. 설탕과 콜레이의 우편함이나 설탕, 콜레이, 여행자와 페이몬의 우편함이라고 해도 돼요.
We should call it the Sucrose Cole Paimon Traveler Tighnari Albedo Sino Clee Gene mailbox. We should just call it the Mondstadt mailbox.
그렇다고 일일이 열거할 필요는 없어요.
좋은 방법이야. 말로 하는 것보다 훨씬 믿을만 하겠어.
True.
거짓말을 하는지 안 하는지를 한두 마디로 말하긴 좀 그렇지.
Well, obviously.
알겠어. 그럼 준비되면 편지를 우편함에 넣어둘게.
네, 부탁드릴게요. 그럼 세 분은 다 됐으니 이제 다른 분들을 찾으러 가볼까요? 네, 명단에 체크해뒀어요.
Nice. Okay. I think this is the only scene with Tighnari in anyway.
생각보다 잘 지내고 있는 것 같아.
They are very introverted, but I think they really do gel well with each other, dude. It's gonna be... I feel like they're gonna be sad to split up at the end of this when Cole has to go back, dude.
몬드에 온 뒤부터 콜레이가 더 자주 툴툴거리는 것 같지 않아?
그런 것 같네.
여행하면서 오랜 친구를 만나는 건 몸과 마음에 이로운 일이지. 예전에 걸었던 길에서 활기를 되찾는 건 아주 의미 있는 일이잖아.
처음 만났을 때의 콜레이는 행복이나 활기 같은 건 모르는 아이였어.
She's lived a very sheltered well, I say very sheltered life. She'd lived a very difficult, rough life in the early years, to be honest.
지금은 많이 달라졌지. 비늘병이 완치된 건 콜레이에게 아주 중요한 일이었으니까.
콜레이는 아주 민감하고 내향적인 아이야. 알베도도 봐서 알겠지만. 콜레이를 보살피는 동안 느낀 건데 본성은 아주 활발한 것 같아. 단지 너무 많은 걸 겪어서 성격이 변한 거지.
That's the one. Very rough start in life.
몬드에 식물과 화가를 찾으러 왔다는 건 다 핑계지?
꼭 그렇지만은 않아. 콜레이와 7성인의 소환 둘 다 중요하거든.
이럴 때는 그냥 인정하라고.
I love Sino so much, dude. Is it just for you? No, I love Cole and the card game.
그래 맞아.
A lot.
걱정된 건 사실이야. 콜레이가 몰래 몬드에 몇 번 다녀갔는데도 기분이 나아지지 않았거든.
Interesting.
시간을 좀 주는 게 어때? 설탕의 도움으로 마음속 응어리가 풀릴지도 몰라.
Sucrose is doing more for Cole's mental than Amber right now, dude. And I don't know why.
그건 설탕의 멘토로서 가지는 자신감이겠지?
그렇다고 할 수 있지. 그러고 보니 수메르 학자들은 학문적인 관계로 특별한 사회관계를 쌓는다면서?
외부인의 관점에서 보면 그럴지도 모르겠네. 수메르는 좀 특별한 경우지. 수메르가 학술의 도시라고 불리는 건 모든 자원이 학문과 연관되어 있기 때문이야.
True.
수메르에서 학문적 자원은 사회적 자원과 다름없어. 학문 연구를 위해서 가족이 되는 것도 놀라운 일은 아니지.
Really?
근데 우리 셋은 학문으로 세워진 관계가 아니야. 같이 논문을 쓰거나 하지 않거든.
논문이 학문적 가족의 핵심이었다니.
우리 셋은 남매에 더 가깝지. 아무런 학문적인 힘이 개입되지 않은 순수한 남매 관계 말이야.
Brothers.
인정하기 싫지만 틀린 말은 아니네.
Hell yeah.
이해해. 나도 여동생이 있거든. 오빠가 동생을 지키는 건 당연한 일이지.
But all your siblings owned them? I mean,
내가
sure.
생각했던 학자의 도시임이
I feel like they do give off major
가족은
sibling
사회적
energy,
관계의
dude.
중심이니 공통의 목표를 위해 이루어진 가족이 더 끈끈할지도 몰라. 그럼 둘 중에 누가 형이야?
그 얘기는 하지 말자.
나이로 따지면 당연히 내가 형님이지. 타이나리가 인정을 안 하는 것뿐이야.
Oh god.
정신적으로 좀 더 어린 네가 동생해도 괜찮을 것 같은데? 아니면 콜레이를 누님으로 모시는 것도 나쁘지 않고.
Jesus, hey!
아니, 내가 다른 사람을 형님이나 누님으로 인정하는 건 카드 게임에서 후궁을 뽑았을 때뿐이야.
Jesus Christ. Oh god, after bidding farewell to Sucrose and Coley.
다른 쪽은 두 사람에게 맡기자. 잘 풀렸으면 좋겠네. 우리는 어디부터 갈까?
Look at him just walking away in the distance, dude. It's so cute.
게시판 근처로 가볼까?
The bulletin board, I mean, sure.
낮은 사람들이 자주 다니니까 우리가 찾는 사람이 있을지도 몰라.
I'm down. If you want, you can change it back to English. I know, I just didn't have a chance to until now. We'll change it back to English because I haven't heard any of the English VAs yet in this, and I very much would like to for a while. Oh, this is a fun combination here. I really want to see a Sino and Razor interaction, dude.
Nice! Just as we hoped! There's a load of people here.
There's a lot.
Huh? Even Lisa's here.
Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody. Long time no see.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
Hi.
It's been a while. How have you been?
We've been doing pretty well.
Pretty damn good, yeah, not bad.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Well, maybe a little bit.
Teacher is not at the usual place.
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while.
She went to Sumeru.
Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Bro, introducing Mika to Bennett might be one of the worst things you could possibly do, because if he takes Bennett on an expedition, death.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika.
Hi, Mika. Good to see you again.
I look forward to working with you.
No
Same.
need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool.
Hell yeah.
Windblume. Fun?
Very fun.
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
That is fun.
A prophecy? What kind?
A good one or a bad one?
You explain the prophecy and tell everyone what you've learned so far.
Gosh, that all sounds quite fascinating.
Pretty cool.
I can't believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think I'll be able to help?
Nope.
Believe in yourself.
Nope.
Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter.
Okay.
Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts.
Understandable.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sakura said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your thoughts when they come to you, and drop them there.
Hell
A meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like sucrose.
I will think also. Give me some time.
Oh no, not the Razor thoughts,
dude.
dude.
You need to go see, right? We should leave you to it. Don't worry about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done.
Hell yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there. And even if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far from up at the top. Maybe we can find people that way.
True.
Oh, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
I'm down. Sucrose and Collie arrived at Stormberry Mountains. Oh. Ooh.
Where to next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
Cute.
Got it. Kale, please follow me.
Aw. What? Oh, this is sick. Ooh, I like this. Playing through multiple different perspectives, dude. Ooh, I like this a lot. They need to do this more often. Genuinely, this is really fucking cool. Eula, Klee, Amber, and No. What a combo. What a wombo combo. Huh?
Oh, it's our lucky day. There are several people over there.
Vengeance will be Bumbo, Bakudan, Outrider Amber reported for Noel, Spin to Win. That's basically what I imagine this whole group to sound like at the minute.
Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too. we also spies. The girl with the long scarf.
Yeah, the girl with the
Colin,
long
we were just
scarf.
talking about you. Ah, right, I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kale, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Nice to meet you, Kale. I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale.
Yeah.
But you already knew that.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Bro, she sounded so disappointed.
Clee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Sucrose, please don't give her ideas.
Clee's on patrol with the other knights. Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here is a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
Uh-oh.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the rings, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes. Kale, what do you do? I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest. Trainee? It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning.
Oh, you're just like me.
Yeah.
I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight.
Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now.
True.
This isn't a very formal patrol.
She basically is a formal knight now, dude.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends. There's no need to be nervous.
Oh, the little inner monologue.
Were you chatting about the new guests in town?
Yep, a few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Amber!
Oh,
sorry,
yeah. Amber!
At least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
Also, Cole's right there. You know Cole very well.
Oh no. How am I supposed to join this conversation now? What do I say to that? Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently. What kind of surprise? Tell me! I'm saved. Sucrose has given me a lead-in. Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about.
Sucrose and Cole tell everyone about the nice surprise they've been working on, namely, of course, the prophecy.
What an interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though.
So
I know a few.
essentially, You're gathering information to help you solve the riddles,
Yes.
correct? I'll do my best to help.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much, Eula.
Anytime.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something. I'll drop something in there for sure.
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yeah, no, I feel like you probably should. I feel like we should make it Clee-proof somehow, you know? I'll drop something in there for sure.
Yep, don't worry. You can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
What route are you taking today?
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains, and we'll end at the city gates. You'd be very welcome to join us, but it sounds like you're pretty busy with all this.
A wee bit.
No. There's always next time. We'll join up with you after we're done working through this prophecy. Oh, yeah, so, we'll be on our way for now. See you later. Have a safe trip back.
The awkward laugh. But I feel like Amber's gonna get jealous that she spent the time with Sucrose. Oh, God. Oh. Oh?
Are you okay, Kale? Was it that obvious?
Very nervous.
No, not at all. It just looked like you had something on your mind. So that means it was obvious.
Oh.
Whatever's bothering you, you can talk to me about it if you want. I'm happy to help. Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to act around Amber and the others. Really? I thought you two were good friends. We are. Amber's a really important friend to me. I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the problem's probably with me. The first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in, and I was generally pretty awful to everyone. Amber was the one person who didn't give up on me. And if it wasn't for her persistence, I wouldn't have found a friend at all.
Also, I understand why, but definitely kind of downplaying the situation. It wasn't that you were pretty awful to everyone. You did unleash havoc on the entire town and almost murdered the entire civilization of Mondstadt, but still, we'll stick with the pretty awful.
Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think of her as my role model, and hoped that maybe one day I could learn to be like her. But after trying and failing for several years, I think I finally realized I'm no Amber, and I never will be.
You don't need to be.
Looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that. We're nothing alike at all. My personality's so weird. I always get so anxious and I overthink everything.
Mood.
Aw, Kale, don't say that. Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told you a bit about my past?
Letting Sucrose in? The two girls come to a stop at a place with some lovely scenery. As the breeze picks up, Kale tells her life story, from her childhood to her recent recovery from Elazar. Oh my god, what has it been, like 2 days? That's long. Took a long time to read the manga. Jesus.
Oh, I already knew bits and pieces about her, but still, why did she have to go through all that? I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you. This is why I get so frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this. I get into a spiral of self-doubt, and then I end up having to find somewhere to vent it all out. No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to tell me all this.
Oh man.
People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? At least, I think it's kind of an honor.
Aww.
And, I mean, you've probably noticed by now, but I don't have the best social skills either. I always just end up talking about the things I'm interested in, and going on and on.
That's fun though.
But even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly, I feel like we're very similar people.
I agree, I think they are.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do. All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong thing and making things awkward, I relate to that so much. Oh, and also that part about studying under a genius. In fact, before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself.
This is so cute. Bro, this is...
I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't have to force a conversation if we can't think of anything. We can just sit here together.
I'm not gonna lie here, this is the most unexpected but most welcome, like, bonding of two people that is gonna come from this entire event, dude. I never expected this, but it is so fucking wholesome. Oh man.
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized. In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side. Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft. Hey, Kale. See that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes? I don't think so. Sorry. Then, maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least,
Not when it comes to looking at clouds in the sky.
Yeah, probably not. Not everything.
Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time I get the chance, I have to show you my Tetratanic Sweet Flower and my Tetratanic Windblume.
Your Tetra... what?
2 of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool. I think you might like them.
Dude, Sucrose's VA, I say this pretty much every time. She's so talented at being able to get this this character down to a T. Like the way the voice is even just articulated to make it sound excited, but also at the same time still reserved and shy, but still excited to talk about it. And like it's literally perfect. It's perfect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show them to me sometime.
I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor.
Sure. I'll try the cheese one.
Based, I'd try the cheese one too. Why not both? Make it like a pizza.
They're enjoying the scenery together.
Shall we go play with them?
Probably not, Clay.
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
We're not what Colleen needs right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different who's never met her before.
Aww.
I don't get it. Is there a difference?
There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Clee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Colleen needs someone that's just not the same old me.
Aww. That's kind of sad, honestly, but yeah. It's true. It is kind of sad, though. Yeah, Amber's a fantastic friend for that, too. Get you a friend that understands you like Amber understands Coley. God damn, dude.
Star Snatch Cliff! We made it! Paimon hopes we find someone we need here.
Help! I beg you, please don't let go!
Timmy. What the hell is happening here, dude?
Hurry and take a look.
Rosaria, what are you doing?
Timaeus? And we also have Rosaria and Mona?
Oh.
What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
Well, my princess in the
It's been a while, traveler.
Greetings, everybody, and happy Windblume Festival.
You two are looking pretty good. I trust you've been well.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
What have you done to Timaeus?
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you'd have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Okay.
Quite literally. And had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way. She took a look at her scry glass and advised me to turn back because it would be dangerous.
But you still came up here anyway?
Well, yes, I did, because there's something I just had to do.
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
I mean, I have to agree.
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstatters is what the Windblume Festival's all about.
Okay, that explains you. But why is Rosaria here?
True.
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
So that's why the scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal danger.
Very funny.
Anyway, it's serious. It's not.
Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place. Actually, you're some of the people we were looking for.
Trying to push Timaeus off. Yes, you guys. You tell them about the prophecy, the information gathered so far in the mailbox.
I see. So all we'll need to do is find some clues, make a note, and drop it off at the mailbox?
Exactly.
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part to play in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now.
It was so obvious, dude. Like, come on. Are you kidding?
I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love. They'll really suit her. She's...
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
Oh.
Based.
You saw right through me.
Based.
You said you need clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will provide you with a personally handwritten letter. Just wait for it to show up in your mailbox.
Oh, God.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
Bye-bye.
All right, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
Bye for now, everyone. Timaeus, please try to stay safe in Mondstadt and with Yenga, please.
Will do. This is all so embarrassing. Thank you both.
Jesus Christ, dude. This man has no idea what is heading his way. I think he does. I don't know. He spent enough time with it. Oh, that mailbox is so adorable, dude. Can't read Cole's mind, sadly. Okay.
We're back! Oh, but it looks like you two beat us.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Yep, we managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the mailbox together. We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for the materials. It's just a shame that Kale got a splinter.
Oh.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest. I get splinters all the time. I've already taken care of it.
Based.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on the mailbox?
Okay.
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
What about the Traveler, who's taking care of literally everything since day one that you care about as well, Paimon, huh? What about when I'm around?
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of. Paimon's starving. Hey, Traveler, you want to get dinner? Your treat.
Oh, now you've made me hungry in real life. I guess I better go get Paimon some food.
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors. You two, go get a proper meal. We can't have anyone going hungry.
Okay.
Yeah, now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Sounds like a plan.
Who the hell? Sorry, YouTube. Who the frick? She gives me Fatui vibes for sure.
Paimon will have this one, and this one, ooh, and this one.
Hear that? It's the sound of Mora pouring out of my wallet.
Hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself.
Why can't I just order for myself? Now that Paimon mentions it, you realize that you two are ravenous. The two of you stuff your faces.
Ooh, Paimon is super full.
Feels pretty good to just relax taking the scenery after all that great food.
Is everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Aw.
Ham? Look, we've known each other for quite some time now. Don't you think it's been long enough for you to remember that we only eat bacon in my house?
I thought she called him Ham. I was so confused for a
I
second.
to get some milk today on my way home. Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
Enjoying the scenery?
Venny, hello.
Tone Deaf Bard, are you here for some food as well?
Should we order something for you? Maybe a bit of, like, I don't know, beef or something?
Oh, I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a pity.
I already had a few drinks before coming here. I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
Okay.
What kind of good news?
Behold!
His hand. What? Looks like a paper with a simple map and something like an incantation on it.
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle.
Oh my god, bro. Sounded so condescending. It's what you need the most.
Simply head to the location marked on the map and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to uncover the answer. A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends.
I understand.
Then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy.
Wait, why would he do that?
Also, if you have some time, we could organize another fast-track love poem class.
Huh?
Oh, you're starting that up again?
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though, so the duty to learn falls on you.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway, see you later.
Chat, you want to sign up? And go to it together or something? I don't
He
know.
always looks so relaxed whenever we run into him.
Bro.
Paimon can't help but be jealous.
It's because there's always 2 bottles of wine in. What do you mean?
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could I chat with you for a moment?
Sure.
Who are you?
You may call me Scarlet. Just
Wait.
like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another land.
Is she a Snezhnayan character?
Mind if I buy you a drink?
I'm not drinking today, but thank you for offering.
Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your travels.
You can tell? Well, we are very experienced adventurers after all.
I can. That's why I tried to strike up a conversation with you in the first place. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench. From what I could gather, you are trying to investigate a bizarre prophecy?
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. First Snezhnayan NPC that comes up and chats. I see a message in chat that says Scarlet. Wait. Scarlet? Crimson? Signora?
Yep, bizarre is definitely the word.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why I wanted to ask you a favor. If and when you manage to unravel the answer to the prophecy, could you let me know what it is?
No.
Not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. That's what I'm interested in.
Why?
I was born in a distant land, but I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for a long time. They said that it's a great place full of fairy tales and romance and recommended that I come for a visit.
What is the owner of the hotel in Mondstadt called? I'm wondering, because I'm trying to think why someone from Snezhnaya would be in Mondstadt, and I'm wondering if Goth, if Goth is some of the family that she has in Mondstadt, and obviously he owns the hotel and houses the Fatui for a good price, obviously, but still, I wonder if that's if there's some connections there or something. She could be related to Signora. Bro, her name's Scarlet. That's the only day. Come on.
As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon.
Maybe.
So I figured this would be a good time to come here and see all the sights that she once saw.
What do you think about Mondstadt so far?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy.
I'll let you know if you find the answer.
Thank you. You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you.
I'm
I'll
suspicious.
leave it to you then. Hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
I'm not friendly, I'm suspicious.
She definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown could be?
Snezhnaya.
Please find me a flower that is not of this world, and a guide who will never get lost. Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends.
Was that another... Oh, it's Rosaria. Jesus Christ,
I
Rosaria.
never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt. Good day to you, miss.
Is that it? Interesting. Wait, that was day 2?
Why, if it isn't my underclassman, Sino. What a pleasant surprise it is to see you in Mondstadt during the Windblume Festival.
Greetings, Lisa. Though I'm sure you've been aware of my presence in Mondstadt for some time already.
Probably.
Oh dear, looks like you've seen right through me. But I was in no hurry. I knew we'd see each other sooner or later.
Yes. It's just as Professor Cyrus said. Shared aspirations always have a way of bringing people into each other's orbit.
Ooh.
He always has such a poetic way of wording things. I suppose that's the one respect in which I've taken after him. While in your case... Yes, it's his wit and eccentricities that have left their mark on you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that describes me very aptly these days, given that I'm now the General Mahamatra. Still, if we're going to talk about ways with words, I think my deadpan humor is far superior than our professor's.
Bruh, Erito, what do you mean, wait, they know the concept of orbit? They had 3 fucking moons. Did you think they thought Tefat was flat?
Is that so? Strange. I heard that you're just Sino the Adventurer when you're in Mondstadt.
True.
You make a good point.
What do you think of Mondstadt during this time of year? It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yes, it's very nice. I think I'm starting to understand your reasons for leaving the academia.
Oh, wow.
I've always prided myself on making wise decisions, and that was certainly one of them.
Telling you, dude, you go to Mondstadt, you fall in love with Mondstadt.
If our professor had been as sensible as you, he would have had a much easier time in his working life. Being stubborn doesn't help anybody.
Well, if even you feel comfortable criticizing him now that he's retired, it really goes to show how much he's changed. Stubbornness is an all-too-common vice among scholars. I hope that never rubs off on you. I'm always happy to see you visit Mondstadt and experience the feeling of freedom for yourself. I heard the latest news about Kale, too. No doubt the traumas of her childhood will persist for a while to come. But I have to say, she appears to be doing quite better this time than on previous visits.
Bro, how interesting would it be if Kale decided to stay in Mondstadt? She wouldn't. I mean, there's a lot back home in Sumeru, but I honestly feel like Mondstadt is a... I feel like Kale is more suited to Mondstadt, personality-wise. That might be weird to say. I don't know. Based on all of the backstory and stuff, I think she'd do good in Mondstadt, you know?
I suppose you're something of a mentor to her, aren't you? Now that I think about it, the two of you aren't so dissimilar. The power of Hermanubis once brought you great suffering.
That's all in the past now. Besides, Professor thankfully didn't treat me like a test subject for the priest's power like the higher-ups had hoped, even though I was a desert dweller. Instead, he gave me the tools I needed to lead the life I have today. He adopted me, educated me, taught me how to fit into society. I am very grateful to him.
He's doing for Sino exactly what Lisa's doing for Razor.
You are very gifted, and sometimes that can become its own curse. But he has reason to be grateful to you too. Without you as his son/student, he may have never changed his stubborn ways. As a fellow student of his, I couldn't be happier for the two of you. Well, look at how quickly this developed from small talk to a deep and serious conversation. That's one thing I do miss about my academia days.
Oh, that was
By virtue
good.
of being another of his students, you were as much a part of Professor's family as I. It's perfectly natural for a daughter to inherit her father's conversation style.
If you say so. I suppose that means I get to call you baby brother from now on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'd rather you didn't.
Yes, there's the baby brother I remember.
God damn it, dude. She's so bad. She's such a fucking tease.
Day 3.
Wait until the next morning. Bro, I have in real life, dude. I advise change the dub again. Apparently there's no Tighnari until after the cutscene, so I'll change it after the cutscene. It's fine. Oh, they're right here, dude. Okay.
What's the hurry?
The hurry is Sucrose and Kale are here, look! Here we go.
Hey, we're here!
Hello.
Traveler, Paimon, great timing. We got a lot of letters in the mailbox, and I just finished sorting them into 4 groups.
Nice.
Nice work! Well, the real work hasn't even started yet. Which batch of letters should we read through first?
Literally all of them. Joy Above the Clouds, Part 3. We'll read letters about a flower that is not of this world. About the flower that is not of this world. Tighnari's letter. After our conversation the other day, I went over the prophecy's wording carefully. A flower that is not of this world sounds like a logical paradox. Think about it. If a flower is not of this world, its existence cannot be perceived. However, if it can be perceived, it will not fit the description of the prophecy. As such, my view is that the riddle's answer doesn't have to be a real plant. However, I must also note, with all due respect, that the person who came up with this riddle may not know all the plants in the world, and I dare say that no one could make such a claim. From this perspective, you could even think some rare plants as potential candidates for the answer. I disagree. What did Albedo say? A flower that is not of this world doesn't sound like an existing species or something created through specialized cultivation techniques. With that noted, I believe we should think outside the box. After reviewing what I've learned over the years, I have now reached a conclusion. Sucrose also came to discuss her thoughts with me. She hasn't yet decided on an answer at the moment of me writing this letter, so I won't be revealing my own conclusion right. Well, what's the fucking point in writing the letter, Albedo? Alright, Sucrose's letter. Feels strange to insert a letter into a mailbox that I made myself, but I did find my answer. At first, I thought that a flower created using alchemy would constitute one that is not of this world, but according to the prophecy. But after giving it some more thought, I realized that instead of creating an actual plant, a flower-shaped mechanism made of alchemical products might fit the description. A clock in the shape of a flower. A windmill? Wait, a windmill's not a clock. The long passage of life brushes past the timepiece, leaving fluttering petals at its wake. The elapsing years stir up the leaves, pushing the needle of time forward. That's interesting, but I don't think so. Read letters about a guide who will never get lost. Mona's letter. No one can confidently say that they will never get lost, but well, Paimon can. But as long as their wish to guide and help others does not waver, they will become a ship that can traverse the waves eternally. I didn't perform any divination before writing this letter, but I have a feeling that I will witness the truth behind the prophecy together with you all. So if you need me, just call on me at my place. I'll be there. Bennett's letter. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Don't hurt yourself, Bennett. Before you came to me with this prophecy, it never even crossed my mind that I could be part of this. Well, as you all know, I'm probably the last person you think of when it comes to guiding others. I still have a long way to go, and I'm still trying to figure out how to peacefully coexist with everything in this world. But if you're asking me about who can be of help, my friend Fischl and her friend Mona, the astrologist, were both very knowledgeable and brave. Okay, thanks. I knew Bennett would be... Listen, it's not that he's useless, dude, but it is what it is. Guide is too grand a title for me, but I'd love to be everyone's friend. It's something I think I'm good at. I'm an attentive listener, so do let me know when you feel lost. To use an analogy, I'm like a torch out in the wild that will help illuminate everyone's path so long as it continues to burn bright. Everything written below is not meant for Collei. Dear Collei, if you're reading this, please turn away. I've been worried about Collei lately. She's recovered from the illness, but she still doesn't look all that cheerful. It feels like she still has things she can't let go of. Allow me to write down my wish here. I hope that Collei can uncover the secret behind the prophecy and find her happiness. Wherever she is and whoever she becomes, I'll always be her friend no matter what. We're not the savior and the saved, but simply good friends. That was a very cute one, dude. Aw. I hope this letter finds you well. I didn't expect to be asked such a question, which caused quite a headache at first. I only know how to guide people in the geological sense, but on the journey of life, I'm still the lost kid who needs the guidance of others. But upon seeing your question, I immediately knew what I can help with. I tried drawing a map showing vegetation distribution for Mount Tighnari. Mr. Tighnari and Miss Collei, as well as a dragon spotting calendar for Mr. Sino. Both are attached below. In the next few days, I will need to patrol with the captain and draw maps for Miss Lisa, so I can only support you with my well wishes. My apologies. Please forgive me. Hope the map and list will be of some help to you. Mika. One who would never lie. Sino first. You are correct to assume that I seldom lie. This has to do with my upbringing. As a desert dweller who has been living within the academia since my childhood, my unusual identity makes it hard for others to trust me, and it would have been harder still if I was not honest. As a result, I learned to talk less and speak no more than what is necessary. That's a bold-faced lie right there, dude. Uncovering the secret behind the prophecy may come with its perils. If you need somebody who would never lie, I can join you. Okay, he just did lie in that letter. Rosaria's letter. I must make one thing clear first. I am not someone who would never lie. I genuinely thought the same, dude. After hearing your question, I thought about many things in the past in earnest and recalled many occasions upon which I lied. I often make up excuses to avoid choir practice. I also tell white lies too, sometimes meant to make myself happy. The other times I allow myself to give up on some struggles. The nicest lie I've ever come up with is the one I told Varka, that I didn't want to stay in Mondstadt. Varka responded with another lie, and that it was his advice to me. Your current abilities are not suited to life beyond Mondstadt's borders. Ouch. I can't be the answer to this question, but I suggest that you consider what never lying actually means. Does it mean to never deceive or to never lie with ill intent? It's a pity that I'm not the only one you're looking for, or that I'm not the one you're looking for, but I believe that someone who meets the requirements will turn up. Good luck. That was cool. Okay, that's a good letter, actually. Razor's letter. Woof, woof, bark, 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 bark. Pissed on a tree. Woof, woof. I'm kidding. I asked my teacher Lisa to write this letter. It's much better than the ones I wrote. Many thanks. I don't lie. I trust you. Come to me when you need me. I will always be there for you. So fucking cute, dude. So cute. A legend that never ends. Lisa. Legends were created by humans. In that sense, no legend endures forever, and all stories must end in regret someday. But as long as a good story lives in people's hearts, it does in some way live on forever. That's the conclusion I've come to after years of reading anyway. Best of luck, little cuties. Clee's letter. I can't read it. It's just got gunpowder all over. Mum writes travel guides, but she did have friends who wrote fairy tales. I never even thought about the travel guides, dude. That's actually the perfect answer. So Clee's heard that a story its author spends their whole life writing will always be a good one. Colley's letter. I think a legend that never ends should be... Legends never die. I think a legend that never ends should be a story filled with hopes and dreams from Undertale. It works like a baton that's passed on from one person to the next, offering something meaningful to everyone that it touches. I was once greatly encouraged by such stories, so I think I'll be going with this answer. And that is all of them. Bro, I think any of these could actually work. This is kind of nuts. This is kind of nuts.
Let me quickly summarize what we found out about a flower that is not of this world.
Tighnari believes that on closer examination it might be logically paradoxal, while Albedo says that his answer would be better discussed at length in person.
You might as well just make all of the letters voiced out in the characters' voices instead of doing this. Like just you know, like the voice in the head kind of thing? For those who didn't want to read? Well, that's why I say they should just make the voices read out the actual letters. I don't know.
As for my answer, I think a clock in the shape of a flower would constitute one that is not of this world.
Too much space? Ain't no fucking way. They're basically doing it here.
Here's what we've gathered regarding a guide who will never get lost. Mona said that she'd like to join us in uncovering the secret behind the prophecy. While Bennett suggests Fischl, Mona, or the Traveler as potential candidates.
Pog.
Mika didn't submit much, but he did draw a vegetation map for Master Tighnari and wrote up a dragon spotting calendar for Cyno.
Yep.
Amber also wrote in. She said that she sees herself as nobody's guide, but everybody's friend.
As for one who would never lie, Rosaria removed herself from consideration, but both Razor and Cyno are willing to support us in our search.
That's fair.
Timaeus seems to have forgotten to write to us.
Oh my god. Timaeus!
And finally, this is what we've gathered on a legend that never ends. Klee said that her mom has a number of friends who like to write storybooks. Lisa believes that legends live forever in people's hearts. I think that for a legend to be never-ending, it has to be filled with hopes and dreams, and actively passed from one person to the next.
Alice's friends that like to write stories, huh?
So, what are the answers to the 4 riddles then? You're really smart, Paimon. I bet you can figure it all out in no time.
I don't know about that.
Or, let's all share our thoughts on what we think the answers might be.
Oh god, okay. I mean, we could try. I think the whole point of this is you could probably pick anybody.
Wait for me!
Oh, hello?
Timaeus, what brings you here?
I'm sorry, I really am. The time just got away from me and I didn't get around to writing that letter. However, I'm happy to announce that I think I can be the one who would never lie.
Okay.
Huh? This is kind of sudden. Not that we don't trust you, Timaeus, but, could you elaborate a little after you catch your breath?
Of course, of course.
Okay.
Do you still remember the time I, collaborated with a certain Miss Ying-ar?
Wait, is that how her name's supposed to be pronounced? Ying-ar? Not Yinga? Oh no. Actually, I'm gonna say remind me because it's gonna be funny.
Well, basically, she helped me out a lot with my research into potion making once, and, well, we've stayed in touch through letters ever since.
flower that Sucrose mentioned earlier?
Yup.
We always assumed
That much is
you were hard
obvious.
at work every time we saw you at the crafting bench. So you've just been writing letters to Ying-ar the whole time?
No, well, I mean, not all the time. I've done some work too. And
Yeah?
Anyway, our correspondence covers a lot of serious topics, like perfumes, potions, alchemy. Anyway, a few months ago, I made a vow to the heavens that I will be true to myself and never utter an insincere word until the day that I've managed to win Miss Ying-ar's heart.
This is your problem, Timaeus. You made a vow that you will be true to yourself and never lie and never do anything bad until you've managed to bag her heart. And then what are you gonna do? Huh? Go on nights out, start spanking booties and stuff? Like, come on, dude.
So, at Star Snatch Cliff, you were picking Cecilia's as a gift for Ying-ar?
Well, that's right. The Cecilia flower is said to represent a once wayward heart, transformed by the power of love.
Aw.
I couldn't think of a better flower to give than that.
That's pretty cute.
I know full well that Miss Ying-ar is far more knowledgeable than I in both the ways of the world and the ways of our craft.
I don't know about that.
I thought I should make the effort for once and put myself out there. Which brings me to the subject of the last few days and the Windblume Festival. I thought it was time for me to invite Miss Ying-ar to Mondstadt.
No.
But yesterday, Albedo told me that Sucrose has been working hard to help another girl achieve her dream.
Mondstadt ain't ready for that. Listen, I'ma keep it a buck, dude. Mondstadt ain't ready for Yinga. They're not.
Huh?
Especially Collei, dude.
When
Or
I went to
Sucrose.
take a look at our roster, I saw that she'd done my remaining work for me. I feel incredibly guilty. I've been spending all of my time in my own fantasy world while everyone else has been bending over backwards to help other people. How could I ever hope to be worthy of Miss Ying-ar's love if I'm so selfish?
Oh, Timaeus.
And that's why I've decided to join you.
Oh, God.
But then what about Ying-ar?
Yeah. Haven't you been planning this for over a month now? You said you were gonna invite her to Mondstadt.
Well, yes, I did mention in my letters that I'd like her to visit, which is why I just sent her another gift with my hand-picked Windblooms, along with a handwritten letter.
Okay,
I
good start.
explained that a matter of great importance has presented itself, to which I must devote my full attention for the time being. As soon as it's resolved, I'll make haste to Liyue to pick her up in person. I made sure to package the gift and letter with the greatest care. All I can do now is hope that she'll understand.
I'm sure she will.
Point being, please know that I sincerely want to support you in this endeavor. Plus, I think I'm an honest person. As far as I recall, I don't think I've told a single lie in my life.
Well, you certainly convinced Paimon with that speech. Don't worry, Timaeus. We won't let your determination go to waste.
Thank you, Timaeus.
Thank you, everyone. I promise to do everything I can to help.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like we found our one who would never lie. Great! Let's keep it up. On to the other three.
Okay, I mean, that works. After some discussion, the group decides on a final pick for each part of the prophecy. Everyone gathers in front of the crafting bench.
Paimon will do the honors.
Oh, look at everyone together.
We have with us here the flower, the guide, the legend, and Timaeus.
Oh, that's interesting.
Huh? Why did you only say Timaeus' name?
Those
You
zooms
should
are
say my
sus,
name,
dude.
too.
All right. We also have Klee.
That's me!
Klee here. This all somehow feels like we're getting ready for a field trip.
There's nothing wrong with a more relaxed atmosphere, is there?
Ooh, dude, I just got a weird thought. Have you figured out your answer?
Of course. We will soon see if my hypothesis has any merit.
Actually, I'm still feeling a little nervous.
Me too.
Weren't you all fired up just a moment ago?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do this.
Actually, I'm a little worried too. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I know what you're feeling. Saying anything becomes so much harder when there are so many people watching.
Well,
What am I thinking?
Does anyone know the exact location of where we're headed, or should I do a reading on my scry glass?
I don't really have any big theories of this in mind. I just think it's very sus that the 3 characters chosen is these 3 specifically, when it already mentioned Alice. Obviously, Mona's master was friends with Alice, and then Albedo's creator or master is Ryan. But it doesn't add up anyway. It'd add up for Mona and Klee, but I don't think it'd add up for Albedo.
According to the prophecy,
It's still kind of odd though.
Once we figured out the answer, we should test it at the Lantern of Utmost Joy. Wait, but where is this lantern?
Oh, we got.
Something about that.
I already found out where it is.
What?
We got spoilers from Venti. You make up a story about how you discovered the location. Oh my god.
That's amazing. You really know how to do everything under the sun.
Not find my
Then we'll
twin.
let you lead the way.
Follow me.
This is it! We're off to find the sacred location of the Lantern of Utmost Joy.
Go to where the Lantern of Utmost Joy is. Okay.
According to the map, it should be somewhere around here.
Let me take a look.
I don't see it. I don't see anything.
Aww. I don't see any lanterns here.
Me either.
Now that I think about it, the prophecy didn't say anything about what the Lantern of Utmost Joy actually looks like, right? Maybe we've overlooked something?
Traveler, are you trying to figure out something else from the paper?
Exactly. Oh, Venti's note here, so we should look and see the answers from the sky.
Huh? It says to look up. But there's nothing above us. The wind didn't trick us, did it?
The slip also says, now you should recite the incantation. Oh no, is this a fucking prank, dude?
Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat, and a pious puppy will open the doors to show you the way. Huh. Paimon read the whole thing out loud, but nothing's happening.
What does that even mean, dude?
Look! The wind is blowing!
What a strong wind current.
I wonder who could have
Let's
done
ride it up and
that.
see where it leads us.
Oh my god, we're going to Celestia.
We'll have to fly up there? Can someone carry me with them?
Oh god, there is. Oh. Okay. Oh Jesus. Damn, I wanted to see that in a cutscene or something, dude. Albedo just carrying tomatoes up. What the hell is this? A tea party? There's no way they do like...
How did this little island get up here in the sky? Did somebody make it?
Well, this is really interesting. So we already know of one person who can like create islands, obviously with the golden apple and stuff, and the whole tea party thing is making me think of like an Alice in Wonderland kind of thing. Is this going to be an Alice in Wonderland?
I've been jotting down our entire route here. This way, no one will get lost. Oh, good thinking, Kale. Huh. Who would have thought we'd find this kind of table here?
Oh, the lantern.
Weird. It's almost as if someone was holding a tea party.
I never would have guessed that such a place could exist. Right above Mondstadt, too.
Well, it didn't before like today.
Wow, look at that pretty lantern on the table. There's even a chair for each side of the lantern, too.
There seems to be something on the back of this chair. Let me have a closer look. Take your seat, present your answers, and you shall reach enlightenment. Well, as far as instructions go, I guess that's simple enough.
So we just need to do as it says, right?
Wait a second.
I don't
Huh? What is it, Albedo?
I'm nervous here.
We'd better make sure this place is safe before taking our seats. Everyone, please stay clear for a moment.
Everyone vigilantly watches as Albedo conducts a thorough investigation of the space.
All our questions and doubts aside, the scenery here is pretty amazing.
It's beautiful.
It'd be impossible to feel stressed here.
How is everything, Albedo?
What's that noise?
Everything seems to be fine. I didn't find any traps or suspicious mechanisms, but I also couldn't find any overt destructive devices.
Klee is right there.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it seems that wrong answers won't have any catastrophic consequences. Looks like we'll have to sit on these chairs and fulfill the prophecy. Everyone, I would like to suggest that we try some risky answers on our first attempt. Let's reserve our most confident answers for the second round.
Okay.
That sounds kind of smart. But why?
Ah, I get what he means. If we do as he says, then we may be able to figure out how the puzzle works.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. Mona, is there something wrong? You're not looking too good.
Oh, are you hungry? I got some snacks.
Oh,
Thank
so
you
cute.
for offering plea, but that's not quite it. While Albedo was checking just now, I gave my scryglass a spin hoping to find some information. But there's a strange aura to this place. It's almost as if someone has been staring at me as soon as we stepped foot in here. But if nothing here has actually been physically tampered with, then no. Could that person be?
Okay, I've got some thoughts, but there's no way it's actually a thing because I don't think they'd put something this super important in a limited event that's going away soon, and I still have my big doubts about Rhindaughter. Mona just shivered. Did she sense some kind of great power?
What do you mean, Mona?
There's...
Never
Oops.
mind.
Sorry.
It's not like I've got any proof.
Don't leave us on the edge like this, Mona.
I'll
just do what Albedo said.
I'm thinking she's talking about her master.
Yes. Let's test the hypothesis together, Klee.
Come on, join us, Mona.
Oh, all right.
Okay, then I'll answer the first question. If someone were to ask me to find a flower that is not of this world...
You can do it, Sucrose.
Oh.
Then I would fetch a tetragenic sweet flower.
Yeah, the one she made.
I'm up next. My part of the prophecy is to find a guide who will never get lost.
It's Paimon!
Klee, I hope you found your answer.
My answer is that I will be that guide.
Aww.
For a long time, I have been guided by others. It's taken me a while, but I finally made it to where I am today. Although I still haven't made a name for myself, and I'm still quite immature, I would still like to put my name forward. Because I would like to become a guide that can help others.
Aww.
I want to help others the same way Amber, Master Tighnari, Sino, and everyone else helped me. Now it's my turn to pass on the gift that I've been given.
That's cute, dude.
All right, it's up to me to answer the third part. I'll submit myself as one who would never lie.
Okay.
Although I've never really had any other virtues or talents, I'm confident that I've always been an honest person.
Bro, Timaeus is so hard on himself, dude. What do you mean never had any other virtues or talents? You literally work with Albedo and Sucrose and do a fantastic job. Jesus Christ.
I'd like to thank everyone, too, for giving me this opportunity to validate myself.
And last but not least, I will answer the final part of the prophecy. There's no tale more befitting the title of a legend that never ends than our fates as human beings.
Wait, the lantern just lit up!
Ooh.
Whoa! All four sides of the lantern are glowing! Huh? But...
All we did was submit a batch of test answers. Okay, so I think I was right earlier where pretty much anybody can be right. There's no right or wrong answer as long as it's, like, justified, you know? But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they just got it right first try.
Klee, could I ask you to stand up for a second?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Alright.
Gotta try it. I said this yesterday, the day before yesterday.
What's going on? Why is it lighting up regardless of who's sitting in the chair? Didn't it say we have to answer all the questions correctly?
It is correct.
It's pretty clear now, isn't it? We've just
Let's
proven
go!
that
I was right on day
no
one!
right answer for this prophecy.
No right answer? But how could that be?
No, it's that there's no wrong answer, in my opinion. I feel like every answer can be right if it's backed up.
Although the instructions had come from an old and enigmatic prophecy, It is in fact nothing like the ancient mechanism that we had all imagined it to be. I believe the lantern only serves as a simple signal.
Wait, okay, that makes sense. Wait, is...
And to think, I never expected you to actually find this place.
What? There's someone else here?
We meet again, traveler.
Hey! You're that Outlander we met the other day at Good Hunter!
It's all thanks to you that I was able to find this place. Good thing that you were too preoccupied with the prophecy to notice someone tailing you from the shadows.
Oh, is that so? Then, why do I spy yet another person following in your shadow?
Wait, really?
There's no need for pleasantries. You should know I'm here for you.
Is it just because I'm a visitor from abroad?
I was there when you snuck your way into Marjorie's place.
Huh. So you had your eyes on me even then, huh? That was 2 whole weeks ago, you know.
It's hard not to notice you when I'm on duty every day.
All right. In that case, I'll admit it. I was the person who slipped this prophecy into the storybook.
Interesting.
But why? Then, does that mean this wasn't a real prophecy after all?
Don't worry. Even though you probably have plenty of reservations about me, you can be sure that the prophecy is genuine.
Bro, I have so many questions. Literally, the stereotypical who, what, where, when, and why.
In fact, many of you here today may have heard the code name of the one who left the prophecy to me. She hailed from an ancient assembly of powerful women, each of whom used a single letter.
Oh my god, no, dude. Is it actually going to be Hex and Circle stuff?
It seems that power was indeed left behind by the old hag after all.
Ah, so you're B's student. It's an honor to meet you. I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Well, what are you talking about?
I don't understand why Albedo's up here, though.
It's a long story, but I'm not quite sure that I'm the best person to tell it. Since you've all spent so much time and energy trying to decipher this prophecy, you must also be very interested in the secret behind this lantern, no?
Yes.
The lantern has already been lit. Now then, please allow me to disturb your happy peace.
There's no way.
Huh. Why did this little thing just light up? How strange.
Alice?
Hello? On the other side of the lantern.
Wait.
Can you hear me over there?
That's Alice's voice. Oh.
Oh, I hear many youthful voices.
Madam, I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Oh my god.
Since we've last gathered,
The successor?
Jay's successor has already become so reckless and bold. Unbelievable.
Wait. Why are you talking just like the old hag?
Old hag? Who would dare say that? Is that Mona?
Are they hearing who?
Who are you? Who dares imitate my master?
Oh my god. Is the lantern like literally imitating the voices of each of their respective people?
And what of imitation and mimicry? It has always been a fool's errand to mimic and learn from humanity.
Aunt Alice, I'm here too.
Mom, why are you trying to talk like other people?
Was that
So
supposed
I
to be?
see everyone's here. Well then, my warmest greetings, everyone.
Oh my god, I'm actually so shocked, dude. I'm so confused.
Why would you?
Well, it's been many years since this lantern last lit up. You can't blame me for thinking that one of the old friends from my youth may have decided to catch up again.
Why she sounds so coy all of a sudden?
And if I recall correctly, we left this lantern in the care of the Animo Archon Barbados.
Bro.
You must be
Bro.
commended for uncovering an artifact entrusted to the god of wind himself.
Leaving something like this to fucking Venti, dude? Leaving something like this to Venti and is only just finding out about it now is actually insane. That is actually nuts. Bro, what else is he holding on to? There's got to be so much more.
Tell me, are you sitting around my beloved tea party table?
No, I'm stood up.
It's a really long table.
It is.
Oh, so you are. I suppose this means even the Animo Archon has granted you entry to this place. Was all of this Scarlet's doing?
Wait. Paimon's completely lost now. So what was this assembly you were talking about earlier?
Oh, Miss Alice, would it be all right to leave the explanation of that to you?
Yes, please.
Well, you should be rewarded for making it all the way up here and activating the lantern.
Ooh.
Now then, let me tell you a long and ancient story.
Give me the good juice.
Ever heard of the Hexenzirkel? As the spooky name suggests, it's a secret society. Once upon a time, it even challenged the Animal Archon himself. But he replied, "Let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song."
Wait, what?
From then on, the mages would only ever convene in the woods, in the skies, or on the edges of cliffs. At these tea parties, they discussed their stories and secrets and resolved their differences, as the tea and cakes bore witness to their pledge never to fight amongst themselves.
Give us names. Who do we have?
Yesterday, I snuffed out the life of my beloved. He had grown old and was extremely sick. He loved me dearly, so I took his fate in my hands and ended his pain.
I'm raising a son. Of all the children I had,
No way.
he's the only one left.
Wait, there's no way, dude.
But I suppose that still makes me a mother.
Granddaughter was in the Hexenzirkel?
My lifespan is nothing compared to yours, so I wish to leave you with my storybook. Actually, maybe you can pass it on to your children one day.
Oh, this looks interesting. Let me scry.
Did the voice line as well? Let me scry. Oh my god.
Dear sisters, we mustn't let prophecies threaten our bonds of friendship. Even the most frightening witch was once a little girl, and growing up can be so tough. Sometimes we all need to vent our troubles to the wind. Even if the nations go to war, or the sky falls down, the mages' tea parties shall forever be held around this table.
That's sus. If the nations go to war and the skies fall okay, that's bro, what?
So this is where the legendary mages held their meetings.
That's right. We often met here to chat and have tea.
Then what about the part saying that if we light the lantern of utmost joy, we'd receive a supreme blessing?
About that. I never expected anyone other than Jay to actually read the full contents of that prophecy. It's a little embarrassing. The truth is, that prophecy was actually just a letter that we sent to Jay as a group the day before her wedding.
So it was indeed written by all of you.
I must thank you for resisting the urge to immediately reveal the truth to everybody, Albedo. Knowing you, you probably figured out everything the moment you laid eyes on the message.
Jesus Christ. Dude, oh my god, hold on. I had that thought as soon as we saw them all in the circle with Klee, Mona, and Albedo, but I genuinely did not expect Granddaughter, dude, to be part of the Hexenzirkel. That's not something that's been, like, overly said before, surely. Have I just got a really bad memory? Ashikai theorizing. Okay, theorizing and actually being a thing in the game is very different, though. It's not a thing, right? It's been theorized for a long time. This is just a confirmation. Interesting. Holy shit. Oh, that is some good lore, dude. That is some good lore. I'm still kind of mad that it's behind a limited event, and I saw a message earlier saying, yes, it's in a limited event, but it gets brought back up later in the story when it's relevant. Of course it does, but so did the Full Sky, and how long did that fucking take? Let's be honest here. This kind of shit should not be in limited events, especially the cool cutscenes like that. I swear to God, I will stand by that fact until the day that I die, dude. This kind of shit should not be in limited events. If they're not going to be replayable. They should be in events, but let them be replayable.
No, it took me a little longer than that.
Wow.
A flower that is not of this world, a guide who will never get lost, one who would never lie, and a legend that never ends. These 4 descriptions signify 4 individual mages.
Wow.
When a member of the organization had to leave the group to spend the rest of her days with her beloved, the other mages would write down this prophecy and send it to her to invite her for a final get-together. A flower that is not of this world signifies, of course, flowers that do not naturally exist in this world.
Jesus.
This is the signature of our full name, Granddaughter, also known as gold.
This is insane.
If there's anyone in this world who could create a flower species that does not yet exist, it would be her.
This is just nuts.
The guide who will never get lost is N, otherwise known as Nicole. You may not have encountered her yet, but she is a truly extraordinary woman who has made this world's direction and order her subject of study.
That's interesting. Sorry, I needed to reread that and take that in a bit. Okay. Ooh,
Some of
okay.
you may be fortunate enough to have already heard her voice.
Dude.
She will only speak to guide people toward the truth when a change has occurred in the world.
Oh my god, that was the voice? No shot, that was the voice at the end. I was gonna say it, but I didn't know, dude. That's... It's a totally new person. It's a totally fucking new person. Totally fucking new. Oh, I can't say the F word so many times. Bob's gonna have to bleep it out so much. I'm so sorry, Bob, but holy shit. I can't say shit either.
She has a tendency to suddenly speak in someone's mind without any warning.
Bro! Keep talking, Alice. Keep talking. Keep talking. Patrick, keep talking.
If one day you would be unfortunate enough to run into a truly dangerous situation, she may use her voice to guide the way forward for you.
Who would have guessed that there are so many mysterious women in this world and that they would all know each other?
The one who would never lie is me. I hope no one would take offense. It's just that I, Alice, or A for short, have always had a soft spot for those with sincerity and candor. As for a legend that never ends, you may not know M in person, but you've likely encountered one of her works. Have any of you ever read The Boar Princess?
Huh? I'm pretty sure every child in Mondstadt has read that book.
It's also one of my favorite stories. M was an exceptional human writer who used her prose to teach me the meaning of grief. Don't you think such a person would deserve a seat at the mage's table?
Paimon's getting more and more lost.
It may sound hard to believe, but I can attest to everything that Alice has said. Jay was also a mortal who aged and passed on, leaving her title to her students and followers. Alice, you've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors. It's now been centuries since the first of us took on her mantle. I've always wanted to meet you.
Do you also want to become a mage?
Title aside, I think I'm more interested in the meaning and purpose of the Hexen Circle.
She's just like me, for
I
real.
used to think that the Hexen Circle was a group of women who could control the very fate of this world. But now, I've seen for myself that besides Jay, many other ordinary people were also among you.
Do you think less of us now?
No, not at all. My interest has been piqued, and I'm now even more drawn towards the idea of becoming a mage.
You're right. I've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors, but you are different. You are much more fascinating than any of your predecessors.
Oh, has someone finally piqued Aunt Alice's interest?
Now is not a good time, Scarlet, but as soon as I am able, I will seek you out for a meeting. I want you to tell me all about Jay's married life back in her hometown.
Is this the okay, listen. Oh my god, dude. This event has become probably my favorite event. Is this the first time we're having like an actual conversation with Alice, even if it's not in person? I'm pretty sure it is.
So the mage who received the prophecy letter from all of you was Jay? She left the Hexen Circle after getting married?
Jesus,
Precisely. There was only one way the letter could have been interpreted. She would have known what we meant as soon as she saw the message. We were just asking one thing of her. Please come to see us again. Before you go and settle forever with your happiness, please come share some of it with your best friends and sisters.
So, the Supreme Blessing actually meant...
All journeys are fleeting and will eventually come to an end. What will give us the most fulfillment and happiness in the end are those who will greet us at our journey's destination.
Isn't that kind of interesting how that's very similar to what Zhongli says?
Dear child, I believe you can also understand what I am talking about. We women will always have many troubles and encounter pains and frustrations that will keep us up at night. But no matter how hard things may become, we will cross mountains and oceans to see our best friends again, regardless of how many years have passed or how far the distance may be. As long as we can be with our beloved friends, our hearts will be filled with joy. To us mages, that's what being supremely blessed is all about.
Wow, dude.
I still don't get it, but I do know that all the mages are Mom's best friends.
If you ask how I see it, the Hexen Circle is just a group of ladies that I spent my youth with. Anyway, I'll introduce some of the other members to you all later. I still have a few things to attend to, so this will have to do for today.
Bye, Mom. Todoko says bye, too.
Oh.
Goodbye, darling. And farewell to all of our other friends as well. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Bro.
Now that I think of it, isn't it getting close to that time of year?
April?
Yes, it's Windblume again, Alice.
Oh.
It's also a special anniversary date. I'm sure you still remember.
Yes, I do remember now. It was on this day, many, many years ago, that Jay tied the knot.
Aww.
Just in time for the Festival of Love and Freedom. Everyone, please enjoy this year's Windblume Festival to the fullest.
Alice's voice fades and the lantern grows dim. It is once again just a regular piece of decor. For a moment, everyone looks lost in thought, but soon chatter begins to fill the space again. Before long, everyone spreads their gliders to return to Mondstadt, apart from Timaeus, who is carried by Albedo.
Whoa! Ah, Albedo! Why didn't you tell me we'd have to glide all the way back down?
That's right. Got to switch dub now. How much is Tighnari in? Is it worth just to mute the parts that he's in, or shall I just switch dub for the end? You think switch? Okay. We can switch. Let us do it. Oh god.
시간 날 때 비행 허가증을 따두시는 게 좋겠어요.
God damn.
네, 그럴게요.
I'm still shocked from the lore, dude.
다른 고민도 있는 것 같은데 저희가 들어드릴 테니 얘기해 주세요.
Oh Jesus.
별거 아니야. 그냥 앨리스 씨가 해준 얘기가 재밌고 낭만적인 건 사실인데.
It's a very cool story. Very cool story.
내가 기대하는 거랑은 좀 달라서. 최고의 축복이 진짜일 거란 생각은 안 했지만 그래도.
그런 말 마세요. 데마로우스 씨 탓이 아니에요. 굳이 말하자면 제가 윈드블룸 축제 특별대사로 뽑히는 바람에 다들 고생한 거죠.
아니에요. 예언을 찾아낸 제 탓이에요.
아니, 너희 탓을 하려는 게 아니야. 그냥 결과가 기대에 못 미치는 것 같아서 그래. 실제로 얻은 것도 없고.
그래도 얻은 건 있는 것 같아요.
아무튼 데마로우스 씨, 그럼 저랑 콜레이도 앵아 씨한테 사과하러
Are we going to Liyue?
갈게요.
앵아 씨는 화나셨을까봐 나도 무서워 죽겠다고. 정신 차리고 보니 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어.
Oh god.
다들 저길 좀 봐요.
Oh no. Oh no.
응? 앵아 씨?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
저분이 바로 앵아 씨인가요? 처음 뵙네요.
진짜네? 진짜 몬드까지 올 줄이야.
앵아 씨, 정말 미안해요. 그런데 갑자기 왜?
제가 와서 그렇게 좋아요?
그게 너무 기뻐서. 죄송해요. 무슨 말을 해야 할지.
잘못을 추궁하러 온 건데 이런 모습을 보니 추궁도 못 하겠네요.
Harsh scolding, huh? Uh-oh.
중요한 일이 있어서 못 온다고 했잖아요. 그래서 제가 대신 찾아온 거예요.
Imagine Ying as part of the Hexen Circle.
커플을 방해하면 숲 멧돼지한테 박치기 당할지도 몰라.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, I won't do that then.
진짜? 그럼 됐어.
They look quite happy. Maybe that's what Windblume's all about. I feel like it is. Dude, this is a really happy festival. Their adventure has come to an end. Everyone bids farewell and soon only a few people left standing.
데마로우스 씨만의 행복을 찾은 걸 보니 내가 더 기쁘네.
그것보다 난 설탕 네 마음가짐이 더 부러워. 넌 다른 사람의 행복을 진심으로 축하해주고 아무 보답도 바라지 않고 날 도와줬잖아. 넌 우리가 닮았다고 했지만
난 너의 마음이 더 넓은 것 같아.
Oh.
하지만 난 콜레이 같은 끈기와 용기가 없는 걸. 우리가 가진 장점은 달라도 총량은 같다고 생각해.
Bro, they're besties now. This is so
가본
cute.
적도 없고 외국인 친구도 별로 없어서 콜레이 널 알게 돼서 정말 기뻐. 나중에 새로운 사람을 만날 때 또 부끄럼 타고 나 또 가리겠지만 그래도 괜찮아. 우린 닮았으니까 무슨 말인지 알 거야. 네가 문제라고 생각하는 게 전혀 문제가 아니라고 믿어봐. 이제 와서 나 자신을 받아들이는 건 너무 늦진 않았을까?
No, it's never too late.
혹시 세실리아 꽃이 언제 피는지 알아? 책에서 본 것 같은데. 우리 부모님이 데이트하실 때 종종 나누셨던 대화래. 의외지. 데이트할 때 이런 얘기를 하는 사람이 있다니.
Oh god.
엄마가 저번 달에 식사하시다 이 얘기를 꺼내셨어. 아빠는 세상에서 제일 따분한 남자라면서 말이야. 데이트에 늦으신 적도 있대. 그리고 이런 말씀도 하셨어. 옳은 일을 하기로 마음먹었다면 언제 시작해도 늦지 않다고. 한번 해봐, 콜레이. 응, 그럴게.
I mean...
나는 얘기가 정말 많나봐. 끼어들 틈이 없네.
That's something, alright. Well, isn't it great that they're getting along so well?
참, 이건 선물이야. 이 촉감은 씨앗?
Can she grow her own sweet flowers in Sumeru?
얘기했었잖아. 이건 내가 개량한 달콤달콤 꽃 씨앗이야. 가치 있는 물건은 아니지만 다 정성 들여 고른 품종이거든. 네 마음에 들었으면 좋겠어. 엄청 달고 키우기도 쉬워. 올해 내가 선택한 바람의 꽃이기도 해. 바람의 신님도 달콤달콤 꽃의 아름다움을 느끼셨으면 좋겠네. 응, 아비디아 숲에 심어서 잘 키워볼게.
콜레이, 이 노트들을 받아줬으면 해.
Dude, this is too
열심히 공부하고
good.
있다고 들었어. 이건 설탕이 부탁한 학습 자료인데 시간 날 때 읽어봐.
Albedo's voice is so nice,
몬드에
dude.
자주 놀러 와줘.
So smooth. It's like butter.
무슨 말을 해야 할지 모르겠지만 너무 행복해. 설탕 지금이야. 그러니까
Oh yeah. Wait, you said you're really happy? Boom! Test tube.
맞다. 콜리, 시험관에 숨을 불어넣어줘. 행복이 담긴 숨을 보관해뒀다가 연구할 생각이거든.
I feel like she's gonna be down, but even if it was me and I was really getting on with someone for the first time, if they said, "Can you breathe into this tube for me because I want your breath of joy," I'd still be kind of freaked out.
숨을 불면 돼?
Okay.
응.
Clearly, two different people. Collei exhales into Sucrose's test tube, but the fluid turns a deep violet. A small sparkling cloud then puffs out of the test tube and rises into the air like a marshmallow before it's taken away by the wind. What?
방금 그건 대체...
Oh, wait.
행복의 구름이 날아갔어.
Cloud of happiness? Oh, I was thinking more like cloud of the old, you know, cloud of old Collei.
시험관에 기체가 좀 남아서 다행이야. 일단 보관해둬야겠어. 연구 결과가 나오면 바로 알려줄게.
I don't like that. Wait.
편지 보내줘. 받자마자 답장할게.
새로운 펜팔 친구가 생겼나 보네.
타이나리 스승님, 사이노 씨.
Hi, tell us a joke.
팔면 펜팔 친구가 생기나? 몬드에서 우리 수메르.
I read it, but I wanted to read it out loud for you guys. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. The first thing you say is that. That is.
난 몬드가 좋으니까 상관없어. 여기 드래곤이 딱 내 스타일이야.
참, 여행자. 이 카드는 너한테 주는 거야.
Wait, oh my god, I get a free card back? Didn't Sino commission this?
사이노가 너에게도 주고 싶대. 아마 이 특별한 카드로 너와 듀얼을 하려는 거겠지?
난 엄청 강한데 도전할 자신 있어?
I've already beat you once.
너무 자신만만한데
Have I?
우리가 놀라버리자.
Oh no. Start a duel.
잠깐, 나도 줄 게 있어. 우와, 콜레이도 선물을 준비한 거야? 응, 난 몬드 풍습에 따라 바람의 꽃과 관련된 선물을 준비했어.
Wait.
이건 수메르 장미로 만든 책갈피야. 여관에서 몰래 만든 건데 엠버와 타이나리 스승님 그리고 사이노 씨에게 드리고 싶어요.
That's so
몬드에선
cute.
윈드블룸 축제 때 중요한 사람에게 바람의 꽃을 선물한다던데 저한텐 여러분이 제 가족이나 다름없어요.
근데 타이나리는 우리가 학문으로 이루어진 가족이 아니라면서 우리랑 논문도 같이 안 쓰겠대. 학문적 가족이 아닌 평범한 형제자매도 괜찮잖아.
Yeah.
네.
Dude.
그리고 이 파디사라 씨앗은 몬드의 친구들과 여행자 그리고 페이몬에게 주는 선물이야. 우와, 우리 것도 있어?
Score. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Score.
이게 콜레이가 선택한 바람의 꽃이지? 응, 그게 내 대답이야. 내 마음속의 바람의 꽃은 스메르 장미와 파디사라거든. 몬드의 꽃은 아니지만 내 마음을 가장 잘 담아낼 수 있는 식물이야. 고마운 사람들에게 그리고 미래를 함께 맞이하고 싶은 사람들에게 선물하고 싶어. 늘 그리워하고 산과 바다를 넘어서라도 만나고 싶은 사람이 진정한 행복이니까. 응, 그렇게 생각한다니 마음이 놓여. 와, 설탕, 저 구름 좀 봐.
어?
저 구름 꼭 네 시험을 같이 생겼어.
God damn it. Oh. Bro. Oh wait, there's peeps here. We did it. Hold on, let me change the language back to English and we could try find some people. And then I'll give my thoughts on the whole event.
Am I dreaming? Miss Ying Art, you really came all the way to Mondstadt to see me? Why were you willing to make the trip? I still can't believe it.
No.
Why wouldn't I want to come see you, It's not like a quick trip from Liyue to Mondstadt is completely unheard of or anything. Also, isn't it time for you to drop the miss and just call me Yingar?
Yingar.
Mm-hmm.
Yingar. I think I still need some time to get used to calling you that.
Look at you, already so flustered. And we're just getting started.
No, I'm just overwhelmed with happiness. Thank you so much for coming to see me for Windblume.
I'll try talking to Timaeus. Hi there, you also interested in... Oh, it's fine. You two carry on fucking, I don't know, putting stuff in test tubes and shit. Hello, friend.
You like the card back from Sino, right?
I haven't checked it.
I must admit, I also spent a good amount of effort coming up with a design. His request was quite interesting. He wanted a dragon, a cool pose, and a design that would stand out and awe his opponents. Although the commission was for himself, he wanted the back to be flashy enough to draw the attention of the opposing player.
Ooh, fair.
Perhaps there's something that can be said about how, when it comes to Genius Invocation TCG, friendship is more important than competition.
Maybe.
He also said that such an impressive card back should be shared with friends. Since he gave it to you, this must mean he considers you to be a close friend.
We're besties, dude.
Speaking of, to repay my efforts, he also gifted me the card back as well.
He's a fanboy.
Maybe I'll also give the game a try.
Did he ask you to sign his? Or did you say sign no? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Yeah!
Well, what do you think? I trust you've enjoyed this year's Windblume Festival.
It's been very fun.
I'm happy to see you find the time amidst your busy adventures to return to Mondstadt and celebrate the winds of freedom with us. And if you have a moment now, would you care to hear a new love poem I wrote this year?
Yes, I would, but also I'm very sus of you since you were against the Hexen Circle and then were like, oh, love poems and stuff, and then they gave you the lamp and, you know.
Allow me to recite it for you.
Go on.
This world has never seen such vibrant color. It bestows upon everyone a brilliant hue. a shade more ethereal than white, yet more radiant still than gold. It eases into your eyes and restores to light a solitary soul. Maybe a bit too somber. Maybe I should write another one on sweet flowers instead.
Sus. Very sus.
Everyone hold hands.
Hold my hand, Venti, you little shit.
Hi, Sucrose! I brought some home-cooked food. Why don't we enjoy it together?
Really? Sounds great. I must point out a small issue about your cooking.
Sucrose.
You have a tendency to put a little too much flavoring in your dishes.
Sucrose. There's no such thing as too much flavoring, dude.
I guess I've been a little heavy-handed with the seasonings.
Nah, Amber, I'd love Amber's
Are you
food.
feeling stressed recently? Do you want to find someone to play cards with? It really helps with stress. I promise.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. If I recall, both you and Sucrose are pretty good players, right?
Oh yeah, we are. We've been playing together, and we were actually talking about this just a few days ago.
Since you are already familiar, would you mind also showing me the rules sometime?
Oh god.
Kali seems to be a natural at the game. Maybe she's already the best player out of all of us.
Huh? Me?
That's right. You've been all talk at the tavern. That little girl from Sumeru is really good at the game. If I can find the chance, I would love to test my skills against her.
Really? Isn't that great, Kali?
Oh god.
You've become a TCG celebrity. Oh,
That's so cute, dude. I love that. Hello, bestie.
I quite like my new card back. It goes perfectly with my deck.
I quite like it too.
I take it you've also received your card back?
Yes.
Want to use it to play around?
Fuck no. I need to familiarize myself all with the deck of the rules.
No problem. Just come find me again when you're ready.
Thanks. Do we get any extra dialogue if we beat him or lose to him or anything? I just really can't bother with TCG right now. I really can't bother with TCG right now, dude. No, I haven't read Boar Princess yet. Maybe I should.
Mona, look! I found a 4-leaf clover. It's so pretty. Do you like it?
Aww.
Huh? Is it for me? Thank you, Klee.
Could you also say something nice to Klee?
Aww.
Oh, of course. I've actually gotten really good at this. Oh, Miss Klee, our mighty Spark Knight, you are the flame of hope for all of Mondstadt and the vessel for...
Huh? What's a vessel?
You should have let her keep talking.
No, Klee doesn't seem to really appreciate
Oh.
this kind of phrase. Okay, then. Klee, you're super adorable, and your hat and backpack are the cutest. Did your mom get them for you?
Yep. Mom said that she picked them out with Dodoko, and Dodoko really loves this backpack too, which is why Dodoko's always hanging from the side. Mom also said that someone else was also helping her pick out the gifts that day. What was the name again? Ah, if Klee remembers correctly, people would call her the Old Hag.
Oh.
The old hag? Huh. Okay, well, now that you mention it, the old hag does have a fondness for picking out hats.
Oh, that was cute. And then they just turn to look at me and don't talk to me. Okay, guys, listen, I fucking see how it is. You just don't like Kaya. It's fine. A lot of chat don't either. I'm gonna just mute this one and speak. Thanks so much for your surveying tips. Oh my god, I had no idea that Sumeru Forest Watchers would also have expertise in this area. You really do know just about everything. It's only natural that the Forest Watchers and Surveyors would have some similar skills. We're both constantly outdoors and on the move, after all. Anyway, I'm glad I could help. If I can find the chance, I'd love to pay a visit to Sumeru as well. I've heard that the terrain is quite complicated there, and it'd be a treat to see it for myself. Yes, complicated is indeed one way to put it. Visitors often get lost when they visit Sumeru for the first time, and they have a tendency to pick all kinds of mushrooms and fruits in the rainforest without discretion. We got a lot of people here picking Philanemo mushrooms as well. Actually, have you ever tried adding them to a recipe? They are quite bland by themselves, but perhaps the taste can be improved if they're cut together with other ingredients. I've never tried that myself, but now that you mention it, I do want to give it a try. quite curious too. Would you like to pick some together later? Oh, dude. Cute, 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 cute.